Right, man. Here to watch this Stanford versus USC. Ziaire Williams versus Evan Mobley. This should be an interesting game. Believe you got Stanford. They're not ranked. Stanford, that is. USC is ranked 22nd, and we're getting closer to bubble time. I believe obviously it's the same conference. USC is 2-0 in the conference. Oh, Gillespie from Villanova got hurt. I didn't watch this game, by the way. Damn, that sucks. And they just put him as someone just put him as an all Big East team. By the way, salute to Robert Parr, man. Salute. Mixed sports. How the Thunder only score 66 points and there are only 4 minutes left in the fourth. Not that good of a team. Well, I mean, they've been overachieving, but again, that was a team that was looking to be tanking for some part. So, salute to everybody, man. Thank you. Yo, oh my gosh. Salute to the guys at Knickish, man. I apologize. Those are some cool brothers, man. We have a chat going on in Slack, and I apologize. I've done an extremely terrible job of promoting these dudes because I always promote MBK, man, all the so-called all on the same branch, but MBK guys. So I apologize for that. Damn. So please, guys, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Actually, let me do this. Let me just make this as a. And by the way, they had a dope interview with John Starks that did not get enough attention. Actually, I'm gonna post that video versus just their channel. So guys, please go and subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna pin this. So and I see you, Hinton. Let me just post this real quick, so everybody can just see it. Go subscribe to those brothers, man. Good dudes, man. Good dudes. They got good material, man. They keep it composed. Really good dudes, man. Hold on. Make sure. Let me get this. Let me pin this comment first. Subscribe to Nick-ish. So here. Copy that. Make sure everything is kosher. Let me pin this, and we should be good. Should be good to go. So, yeah, we're about to get into this game real quick. We got this. Bam. All right, we good. You're Hinton, my guy, man. Salute, bro.
What's up?
Chilling, man. We're about to get to it. This is Hinton's idea, by the way. We did this earlier before the draft this year, but definitely something we should be doing again. But Hinton definitely is his idea to do a nice little draft simulator. We do this throughout the game because, again, right now it's not talking about much. And obviously, UConn beat Seton Hall. I don't think Wilson had a good game. Both night, but I'm not done. I still got like 6 minutes left. I've been so busy. But he had some issue getting separation tonight, creating shooting. He got defended well. I don't know if you saw Sandro Mamu. He played a decent game. Hit a few threes. To work on his post-up game, really basic. He just kind of trudges in, and even though I'll say his game, he trudges in a little bit, but driving to the basket as a big man, he has a nice little spin move. He could drop, he could dribble, he could pass too. My man Stephen Fox was like, oh man, he can't defend, blah blah blah. And when you watch him, he had a few good passes. Like, oh man, he's looking Jokic like. So I'm like, come on, don't do that, don't hype it up. But Sandro Mamu, for anybody who don't know, he's I believe he's a senior actually. That's Seton Hall. Is he a senior? Or they just did that for senior night? Hold on. Let me not mess that up. I think he's a senior. Might be wrong. Yeah, he's a senior. Could shoot the ball a little bit. I think he's shooting like 35% from three. He's okay rebounding. He doesn't really offensive rebounding. He's kind of poor in that regards, but definitely got to follow because, again, guys, we have to look at a lot of these draft picks, man. A lot of these potential draft picks that we got, or potential draft candidates, excuse me. Prospective draft candidates that we got. Yo, Hinton, are you frozen, bro? Yeah, I think Hinton might be frozen. He'll be coming back. I think he's frozen. Yo, what's good, bro?
What's good, bro? How you doing? Not too bad. No, I'm looking forward to seeing. I haven't seen Mobley play in a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Woo, guys! I know. Deep down inside, Joe, he wants us to do that so he can take.
Look. I'm going past the stage now. Look, I'm watching these draft prospects for entertainment, not for the Knicks. Right. Every year it's for the Knicks. I think unless we fall off a cliff or Dallas falls off a cliff, I think I think them they're unrealistic. Now looking at guys like Book Knight, guys like late teens, mids lottery. Now that's who I'm looking at for the Knicks. But these top 3, top 5 guys, that's a pipe dream unless God blesses us. But
I just watched Mobley, man. Mobley can easily go number 1, guys. Like he
could.
He's that good.
You got to see who's picking though first.
So I'm about to do a draft simulator with when Hinton comes back. You're definitely more than welcome to please participate. So far,
what are you gonna do like a mock draft?
Yeah, remember we were doing it last year, and we had these clowns picking Pukasevsky. Yeah, freaking my dude Ernesto picking Pukasevsky for the Celtics at like what was it? 14?
Well, guys are just making guys slip to the Knicks.
Well, no. Well, last time we did it, we had who were we picking? We picked we definitely didn't pick Obi. We picked
I done with you right before it was like the week before the draft. I think we ended up with Denny. I'm one of them.
I think that was one of them because I remember Ernesto was making some terrible picks. He picked.
There was one where Obi fell to like 15 or 16.
That probably would have
when we done them.
Just think about Joe. Let me ask you this, and you two, Hinton. Where do you think Obi would have fallen if we didn't take him?
Who was the next? What's the team that was?
I think Washington have Hachimura. So then you have 11.
Spurs.
11 was Spurs.
Not the 10. Oh no, 10 was
10 was the Suns. He might have gone to the Suns. They
might have
put
gone
him
to
over
Phoenix.
Jalen Smith. They might have took him. So he would have fell. Yeah. See, to be honest, I didn't even think Obi was going to be in our. I thought Obi was gone top 5. I thought Cleveland were going to take him.
I was not impressed. Suit to Cynic, suit to Simba Singh, suit to Robert Park. Thank you for joining me, man. Robert Park, great supporter, man. Came over to Nickish.
I wasn't mad at the Obi pick. I'm looking at it now. Maybe we should have gone need, but we went best player available. I thought
best player available according to I don't know, freaking scouts and draft. I still don't think I know I'm my bias, but I just.
Well, see, the thing is, outside of Halliburton, because no one can say Halliburton. I've been on so many of these platforms, Knicks Fan TV, Sims Show. Everyone was saying stay the hell away from Halliburton, so nobody can come back and say, "Oh, we should have drafted Halliburton." Everyone was saying stay away from him.
I would have Vassell.
So
I didn't want
take Halliburton out of that. Who would have been the best pick?
My guy was Vassell. I clamored for Vassell. I wanted Vassell. Bang the tape.
Vassell looks decent. I don't think he's not NBA ready either, but he's in a perfect situation where he can sit and wait a year or two.
Bro, he might be the same thing as Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges' first year did not look so-called NBA ready. Those 3-and-D guys, once you get them in a groove, because look at Mikal Bridges. Now the guy's giving you 15, 16 points a game, great defense. Like those guys, Denver you saw it in him. Granted, but he was well coached. He came from FSU, one of the best well-coached teams. Leonard Hamilton just re-signed for 5 years or something like that. You know, I mean, you get those guys. First of all, he's coachable. Granted, his ceiling may not be high, but he does a few things very well. Defends it passingly very well. Can play straight up pretty good. You know, sometimes he leaves his hips. Could shoot the 3 really well. Could actually facilitate on the drive. He's not obviously didn't have a lot of assists, but again, how that system works. So I was a Vassell guy. You do the same thing like you do with Mikal Bridges, and you look up that wing position. You don't need to worry about it for the next.
I like.
What are we complaining about right now?
What are we higher talent? But now looking at. Because I thought, look, we were in the basement this year. That's what I thought. So I was like, try and get the highest upside you can. Now I'm looking at this team and I'm like, Obi's probably was the best talent available. He's sitting on the bench behind an all-star. No one expected Randle to be an all-star. And now we're looking at a position in need as a wing. Is a 3, and that's what Vassell is.
Okay. Can I ask this question, right? When people say that he was the best talent left,
by not much talent in the draft anyway. When you look at that draft, the top 3, no one was good.
But to whose standards? Because I feel like that's just hype from a lot of people. When you're watching Obi, you don't see this uber dominant. Like if he was like a raw but dominant player, then that's different. Because people say, okay, he's raw, but he has a physical. He has like an AD size, right? You just can't stop him. He's unstoppable. It's something about, but he's raw. You watch Obi, and it's like I can easily see that his strength in so-called college not translate to the NBA. He wasn't a guy that would back you down with his strength. He had these ridiculous postmen. He's not a Cousins. I mean, he's a guy who just ran the floor.
Well, he was in a weaker conference. He was in a weaker conference, so
yeah.
Like sometimes that doesn't matter, but in the big picture things, you know.
And you see the lack of talent in this draft. We're going to look back in like 5 years. They're going to be obviously. It's going to be. I don't know about Edwards, but we're going to say Wiseman and Ball are going to be the two guys, and then you're going to look back and be like, quickly, Peyton Pritchard, Bain, some of these guys that went at the back end of the first as being better than the guys that went from 5 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Halliburton might be in that mold, but you're definitely looking at Quickly and Pritchard are going to be. They're going to be good, and they're going to be. If you redo this draft in 3 or 4 years, your probably top 5 would be Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, Halliburton, Quickly, Pritchard, Bain.
Now you better have Edwards in there because he's doing fine right now.
Edwards is doing good, but I don't know if I can trust Edwards right
if you
now.
If you can get better coach around him, he could probably grow. So, and suits to Kamani Young, we got Daniel Deborah, we got Julian Transcendent salutes. Kaiser Sosa says he was a Halliburton guy. Yo, bro, I was Halliburton and I was against him. And I was for him and I was against him. I was like, you know what? I don't like. I'm good with Halliburton being the lead guard for the Knicks, man. So I was not on a Halliburton train, man. I fell off.
I still think if he was with the Knicks and he was put a point guard, he might have struggled.
Yeah, he would have struggled. If
he's
you
in a good position, he's in a good situation with Fox playing most of the on ball. Him playing spot minutes at the point, but mainly at the 2.
Yeah, he plays. Yeah, baby. Damn. So about to get to the game right now. Again, the Pac-12 standings: USC number 3, Stanford number 7. USC's 2-0 in the conference. I guess I'll watch Oregon. I got watch some Oregon.
Yeah, I told you, Fox. He didn't like Carlos Duarte. Said he was slow, but I'm telling you, he might be a sleeper in the league. It might be like Brooks from Memphis.
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Who also went to Oregon. Like you know, it might be like the same type of player. So
he does have like a slow game though. I but again, if you can have a role for him, because Dylan Brooks.
I'm not even saying for us, but just in the league. If he's in the league and he's doing this thing like Brooks, you're gonna be like, yeah, you could see it, and you know, so
it's gonna have to be Evan Mobley, F you. And by the way, for all the Knicks fans out there who don't know about Stanford, they got a guy in Ziaire Williams who could definitely. I'm not saying he will be the guy, but he's definitely a guy the Knicks could consider. He's 6'8". He's a wing. Funny enough, if you look at his numbers, it'll show that he can't shoot like 27% from 3, but the form is there. He has a really nice, beautiful form. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just touch. Maybe it's gonna fall.
He's kind of like the Isaac Okoro the last draft.
No. Isaac Okoro is way more athletic. No. Isaac Okoro is way more athletic.
But defensively, like probably the best defender in the draft, right?
Nah.
Who's better than him defensively?
Then who? Then Ziaire?
Yeah.
Oh man,
like
Tennessee
wings.
Kid.
Moody, maybe. Oh, Keldon
and Springer.
Keon and who the other dude?
Jalen Springer.
Yeah. Springer's good defensively. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about wings. I'm not talking about point guard. I'm talking about like who is that the best?
I would put Moses Moody over him.
So-called
Moses Moody too.
Wing.
I would take Moses Moody defensively over Ziaire Williams. Ziaire Williams with the ball, by the way, he kicks it out to. I don't know what this dude is. We're gonna do the Mark
Moody's the jump shot.
You know what?
Too.
I'm glad he has his knee brace off. He was wearing that like the whole he just took that off recently.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. I know sometimes they may not be as serious. But I don't like any knee braces on any college players. That just bugs me out, man. Salute to TL, man. How you doing, bro?
What's good, fellas? Chilling.
What's good, TL?
Salute to Brooklyn Belly, man. I be seeing all over the place. Brooklyn Belly salute, bro. He says Moses Moody would be perfect. Barnes can. Oh yeah, Barnes. Thank you. Kamani Young.
Barnes.
Barnes from FSU.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes.
Way better than what's he? Ziaire Williams. I don't know. Do you like Ziaire Williams, Joe?
I don't know what to think about him. I haven't seen a lot of him. I've seen a couple of games. He's all right. There's a lot of guys. There's that with this thing with this draft is you have the consensus top 3, then you have like a second tier of guys, and then you have a massive drop off, and then you have all these guys from like Ziaire Williams down to like Josh Christopher. You have like then 20 more guys that are around the same tier.
Oh, Josh might even go second round, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing about this draft is he's someone that I thought might be there with us in the 20s. He might go second round.
Dog, when the first started in my drafts, he was in the teens, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the teens. He was showing. I'm telling you, the first few games, hey man, it convinced me. I was calling him. I was saying he's a poor man's Donovan Mitchell. The way he was catching dudes, but the shooting kind of fell off. And yeah, but the thing about this draft, though, there's so many guys that if that sounds. If you get them good coaching, like even just decent coaching, you put them in certain roles, like they could flourish. You know what I mean? Even probably, would it be better than last year? Maybe even better than last year in regards to these second-tier guys after the first 5, maybe the first 10. James Bouknight tonight kind of struggled. Why isn't this not working?
Yeah, he had a tough game today.
Let me see.
I didn't see a lot of games today.
Trouble being his man to the basket, forcing bad shots.
Did you see your boy DSJ put up a triple-double today?
Yeah, I heard.
Did they still lose?
No, they blew out the Raptors.
Whoa.
That's 129 to like 105 or something, but the Raptors didn't have Van Vliet. They didn't have Van Vliet. They didn't have Powell. I don't know. Did they even have Siakam? I think they had a couple of guys out because they had their last game. I think they were supposed to play yesterday, and it got canceled because the Raptors didn't have enough guys to push it to today.
Oh yeah,
Mobley in the post, get the double team. They attacking him early. Get the ball out as soon as he gets that ball, man. They need him to get the ball out of there. Mobley gets it back near the 3, fakes a shot, drives baseline for the layup. Draws a foul though. That wasn't the greatest of takes. It's a weird angle.
For me, with Moody, I don't think he's aggressive enough for me. Something about him is just,
The thing with Moody, though, he's so, like, his driving to the basket is so raw. Like, it's not as bad as Naismith, but...
I meant Mobley, not Moody. Excuse me.
Mobley? Yeah,
Mobley.
He could be, I don't say sheepish, but he could definitely fall to the back. Why can't I get the freaking score? What the hell is this?
I can just see Mobley Mobley fitting so well in Minnesota beside Cat. If Cat's You could just move Cat to the 4 because Cat rather. I think eventually Cat should be playing the 4 anyway because he'd rather be outside.
But see, the way they both play is interchangeable, so you really can't tell who's a 4 or the 5. So it'll be like Duncan and Robinson, except these guys have more athleticism.
Yeah, Mobley's not the shooter Cat is, but he has the potential to be a very good shooter.
Holy crap! ESPN. Oh geez, yeah. James Bouknight 4 for 13 tonight, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal.
It's not too bad. See, it's high standards.
If you watch it, you see
he's taking a lot of bad shit, like forcing a lot.
Yeah. He could in the first half, he really couldn't get past his man. But they did send traps at him. I forgot the defense they played. I'll go back to it, but he was definitely struggling versus when he played. Who did he play on Saturday? Into Marquette.
Who?
UConn? Was it Marquette? No.
No. It was
Was it Auburn?
No, UConn played. I think it was Marquette. It was Marquette.
It was Marquette, right?
Yeah, it was Marquette.
By the way, Sandro Mamu, 7 for 20, 3 for 8 from 3, 10 rebounds, 6 defensive, 4 offensive, 3 assists, 2 steals, 20 points. I'm telling you, man, second round fire. Definitely be a big time candidate to look at him though.
I could see this draft though. Everyone's talking about the top consensus. I think maybe one might pan out, and you might look back at this draft being like that. Giannis and Booker were all the all stars, or 3 or 4 all stars come out of that like mid first round type area.
Well, that's what we're hoping for.
That's where the NBA is starting to go now. You see, these top guys aren't really panning out. You might get one of them. And then the rest of them are all coming out like the Kawhis, Paul George, Giannis, Booker.
And you're also hoping for like the awful teams that you want them to take players for the wrong reasons because they're trying to survive. The GMs are trying to do the job, so they pick the guy that's flashy or what the scouts. Because some of these GMs, they don't even do homework. I'm sorry.
The Kings GM got fired. He took Begley over Luka. He got fired the following year.
Yeah, he should have got fired.
Did he get fired last year?
And everybody knew Bagley from Duke was like you see it old school power forward, behind his times, can't space. He's shooting better now, but
Well, think about this: the
Aiden's
Suns
starting to
GM
flourish
could have got
now.
fired behind that.
Who?
The Suns GM could have got fired behind that if Ayton didn't turn out the way he did.
Aiden's starting to ball out now, but it took him 2 or 3 years. The thing about Luka,
he was good last year, though, right? He was good last year.
He was okay.
Yeah, he's good. He was a good pick.
Yeah, his first year wasn't great, but last year and this year he's good. I don't know he's a number pick worthy, but he's still good. Like Bagley's struggling. Bagley's hot and cold. Like he give you 20 on a night, and then you mightn't see him then for another couple of nights.
Because you know what the GM probably did? Just watch Duke games and be like, oh, he's from Duke. Yeah. Successful. So everybody, I feel like almost everybody knew Bagley was not supposed to be taking that high. And we got a question for you. We got a question for you, Joe. So to everybody in the chat, man. Caleb Wolin, salute, bro. That's a terrible Yankees avatar, but we'll help you change that. That's just disrespectful. That's
cool.
We met country over here, baby. You met country over here.
Disrespect Jeter, the greatest out of New York. Greatest shortstop out of New York. You don't disrespect Jeter. Come on, bro.
I said the Mets. Look, Jeter is a GOAT. I'll give you that. Jeter's a GOAT. I was going to say that. I'm not crazy enough to say that.
Yeah, and one of the most respectful guys you have in any of sports. Like there was no cockiness out of him. Like he wasn't. He
don't do that. I've heard stories about Jeter being a prick, and I'm not talking about to the women that he messed with. I'm talking about people trying to go. He could be a prick. And granted, look, you're a star, man. You get bugged by people. That's why if I see stars all the time in New York, I don't say anything. I just keep it moving. It's like, bro, they get bugged all the like. Come on, man. Like they
go out to a restaurant, they have people surround them, especially when I'd hate to be living like LeBron James. You have all the money, all the things, but you can't leave the house. You leave the house, you're getting bugged. And then you say something wrong or do something stupid, it's all over the media the next day.
Yep. You can have a bad day. You can be having a migraine. You're like, look, I need to get out the house, get some air. Let me go to a restaurant. People are bugging you. Be like, hey, I don't want to sign an autograph, blah, blah. It turns into LeBron James, curse me out, and then smack. Like, what the? So I don't blame him, man.
But actually, he should be eating in the rooms where you can't get to him anyway.
That's also true. Buy out those. Yep. That's what LeBron James is closing out.
Say for like it was LeBron James, or like you look at some of these guys that are single, right? And they go out. You can't touch a bird.
Nope.
You go out with a girl.
Whoa, Joe. This is why I say that Derek Jeter is a legend. Those NDAs he made women sign before.
Yeah.
He is a pioneer. He is the legendary gift baskets he'll give women. That's why there's no stories. I think it was like one woman.
There's rumors behind those NDAs too.
Wait, who?
Who Derek Jeter? There's rumors behind those NDAs.
Right. Right. Remember there was a story. A lady tried to come out with some BS story, and it's like, no, because he gives out like a gift basket or something like that. He's like. So you don't even try it with Derek Jeter. Got a down pack. So Derek Jeter for that.
Right, McGregor was out on a night out in London. Met a woman. Right, she said she was pregnant. She had the baby. The baby did look like him. He paid her $4 or $5 million to keep her mouth shut. Then they went and done a test, and the child wasn't even his.
Yeah, he's supposed to get the test first.
Yeah,
that's a damn fool.
He didn't want her going to the media, so he gave her money, and then she went to the media anyway, and then they done the test, and it wasn't even her. It wasn't even his. Well, he's after throwing out a couple of million, or I don't know, it was a 4 or 5 million.
McGregor is already has the persona of like a villain. Okay, you had a child out of wedlock. Who the hell cares?
No, but he already has this woman and 2 kids with his.
What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do, Joe?
Yeah, she ain't gonna leave him.
Right.
He's worth about $200 million. She ain't gonna leave him.
Out the window. You trying to build an empire, bro? They have as many concubines. For the most part, this is why Andre Kirilenko's wife is like, I don't care who he see, like, you know what I mean? As long as it's not bringing his trash to the house, I don't care. But that's what most of these women. And by the way, Ziaire would struggle with the ball.
Even the thing with Kobe, like Kobe don't need to go out. You think it's Kobe Bryant? You think he need to go out and do that with women? Nah.
And salute to a man-child, the new Knicks. We get some questions, man. Salute to RC Creative, man. Mike Morgan, salute. Julian Trent, salute. Ismail Rivers, salute. One for you, Joe. Who you gonna take, Kispert or Moody?
Ooh.
Yeah, look at you.
I'm high on Kispert, but I've been watching a little bit more Moody, and just Kispert to me is a better shooter and is better off offensively, but Moody's defense, I think, gives it the edge a little bit because he's a little bit less offensively gifted than Kispert, but his defense is a lot better. Like Kisper's a decent defender. I don't know what he'd be like in the NBA. I think he get exposed a little bit. But I think Moody be a better defender in the NBA.
That's what I'm scared about that Gonzaga team. They're so talented. It's like you really can't see the individual talent. Like the person you probably see the most talent-wise, like what they truly are, is Drew Timme. Because he gets in the post a lot, gets off the pick as a roll man. Like he's basically the most exposed or utilized player in that sense. Everybody else, even Jalen Suggs, is somewhat of a, as much as I like him, he's somewhat of an unknown. Even though I'm on the positive side with him, you just don't know because they're so freaking stacked. They said Terrence Clark. Oh, from UK, but he got hurt though, right?
Oh, he fell. He was supposed to be a top 10 pick, and then he's not even in the mocks now.
Yeah, he's injured, I believe, right now. I know he got injured. I'm not sure if he came back. Him, Isaiah Jackson, that whole UK class is just bad. But it's weird, bro, because I don't know if it's lack of talent or they're just ill-fitting. Like Isaiah Jackson's kind of like a rim runner, athletic guy. There's no real development in him. BJ Boston, I know you hate him, Joe, but I still think if he goes to the right team, he can develop in the next 2 to 3 years. And I'm not. To me, I know people say he's Knox, but I don't see Knox in him.
G League,
maybe G League, man. But this is why I asked you before, Hinton. If you got a late first, you taking a first on him and then stash him in G League with that second first.
I told you I'd rather take Isaiah Todd.
Oh, okay, all right.
You could get them guys with that Detroit second, because that Detroit second is going to be one of the first 2 or 3 picks in the second round. Most likely the first pick in the second round. Because doesn't the second round picks don't go by lottery 2 in the order? It goes by record, right?
In the lottery?
The second round picks don't go in the same order as the lottery.
It's by record. It's
by record. Yeah, so Detroit's probably going to be first or second.
Yeah.
Isaiah Jackson's having a good year. He's averaging 8.3 points, 6.6 rebounds.
That's average.
It's an average year.
7% from the field, but is all at the basket. What else? Nothing else. 70% from the free throw lines. Okay. What's so great about Isaiah Jackson? Like I watch, and he's 6'10", but I watch that team. I don't
see. This is what I was saying when I hit you with the text. When I tried to do like just a simulator of the lottery, after 10, it gets hard to pick players. It's like, wow, who am I taking?
All right, let's do this right now. Then as we watch this,
I'll do one, yeah, because you can kind of tell them by fit a little bit too. Like when I think about Boston, I don't think Boston's good for us. But I think if Boston goes to a team like Utah or the Clippers or the Lakers, they could throw them in the G League for a year and let them develop. We don't have time for that.
Okay, we picked 13th in this draft.
Yeah, it's either going to be 13th or 14th, right?
13th and 18th. So those are 2 guys. Let me know if you guys can't see this. Oh, damn, I'm blind. Wait, we used another site before that was actually.
Yeah, if you got one. If you got one, fine. You can use it.
What was the site we used, Joe? Do you remember, Joe?
No. I think it was this one, no?
Nah, because remember how like the big picture. All right, whatever. We'll use this one. All right. So we got the first pick, Orlando Magic.
No, they take
the Magic.
Yeah, Tate.
Wait, I can't see the order. Where is it?
Can you see? All right, hold on. Let me zoom in.
I see the players. I don't see the draft order.
So the order is Magic, Orlando Magic, New Orleans Pelicans, Minnesota Timberwolves, Detroit Pistons, Oklahoma City, Sacramento Cavs. I just lost my Washington Wizards, Oklahoma City, Hawks. We're picking 13, by the way. Bulls, Pacers, Knicks, and then we pick 18 for the second pick. I'm assuming whichever one, Mavs or whichever one.
Pick 18.
So for the first pick, the Magic take
Cade Cunningham.
100%.
I don't know.
Y'all agree?
Yeah, this Cade's gone number 1.
They don't need Mobley.
Yeah, they're taking Cade.
Cade coming. Pause. Cade Cunningham. All right, number 2, Pelicans. They already got. They got this for.
Oh, they would take Suggs.
Yeah.
Think about it. They're not going to take Mobley. They got Zion.
Right.
And they got Adams.
Who they got at the 2?
At the 2?
If you had it,
they got Brandon Ingram now.
They got Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's playing at
Jalen Green at
3.
the 2.
They have Adams at the 5.
Josh Hart, I think, starts for them.
No. You have Bledsoe and Lonzo Ball are interchangeable at the 1 and the 2. Yeah, then you have Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4, Adams at the 5.
Yeah, so they would take Suggs.
Damn, I think they took care of Lewis last year too. Damn. All right, Jalen Suggs that is.
They probably would take Suggs.
Yeah, man, you got Jalen Green in the 2. I know you got Josh Hart, but damn, you would be running. All right, let's go to the 3rd pick. Minnesota Timberwolves, Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga.
The Timberwolves, they're going to go
we just talked about that. They're going to take Mobley.
They're going to go Mobley.
They're moving away from Big Cat?
Nah, they put Cat at the 4.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With the 4th pick, the Detroit Pistons pick
Kuminga.
Hold on one second.
I just thought about it right there. I said it. They have a lot of forwards. They need a guard.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think about this. They have Sadiq Bey who's balling out for them. They just signed Jeremy Grant.
They're going to take Green.
They're up that they need a guard. They'll take Jalen Green. Because then they just drafted Killian Hayes, and I think because he got hurt, they might hold a year.
Yeah,
with him and City. So they would take Jalen Green.
And Suits to YouTube watching, by the way, man. I'm gonna call up some people I'm seeing, man. Suits to YouTube watching. Suits to Delano still Jr., man. Salute. So who's it? Jalen Green?
Jalen Green, yeah. That Detroit will go that.
All right. Next up, you got the Oklahoma City Thunder picking.
They go get Kuminga.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, it's not. See, that's a Green could go ahead of Kuminga. It's all situational too.
Do you think the Kings got next? You see the Kings taking the Jalen Johnson, replacing or moving away from back? Well, yeah.
Hold on, you gotta think.
I'm taking Book Knight.
They're good at that. Nah, they're
good. You taking Book Knight with the Kings? We already got De'Aaron Fox.
You got Fox.
Because
Halliburton.
Because I'm moving. I have Halliburton, and I'm starting to think about moving Buddy Hield.
Yeah, but then you.
But you got Fox playing the 1. Okay, but Halliburton I think is going to move to the 2 and just play. As an off guard next to Fox. You got a volume shooting, ball dominant guard and Book Knight on the bench.
Yeah, but who's in the front court? Who are you taking? They still have Harrison Barnes on the wing. He's still 28. I mean, you could move him.
They're gonna move that contract or try and move it.
Yeah.
And Jalen Johnson has upside as a 4 that if he's not asked to do, be forced to shoot a lot, he developed that along the way. You're talking about a guy who can run the floor.
To be honest, I think they go Scotty Barnes over Jalen Johnson. I think Jalen Johnson, after pulling out of college and then he struggled, I think he's gonna slip.
So Scotty Barnes, that's actually a good pick. Scotty Barnes at the 4-3. Position,
he can play the 3 to 4. You could obviously move Bagley to the 5 if you don't move on from him.
Dude, that might be a better. Cooper ranked so high.
It's somebody's board. I don't know why.
No, I seen it on a few boards, man. They got that dude pretty high.
Cooper going top 10. People are
they got him in the top 10 on a lot of boards.
I like him. I like his passing. I like his game. Just the only thing is he can't shoot, and I need someone to shoot. Especially someone that's small, you have to be able to shoot.
I might take the dude from West Virginia over Sharif Cooper. McBride.
Nah, if I was around that range.
2 player can shoot, can pass. I'm not saying he's as good as Sharif Cooper.
Jared Butler, I like him.
He looks like a G League stash. Sorry, but we're going to go with Scotty Barnes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take Barnes.
That's a weird one, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Kings can go anywhere.
After 5, man, because it's gonna be like who fits more. There's gonna be a lot of trades probably.
They got this dude Usman Garuba. He is a second rounder. I don't know why the hell people. Just because he's playing for Real Madrid. I watched him. I was not impressed. What's everybody do? So all right, we picked Scotty Barnes.
European guys always seem to go high. There's always 1 or 2 of them that seem to sneak. It's like you had Denny. Like I didn't understand Denny. To me, shouldn't have been even a 1st round pick. Nah. And they had him meant to be going 4.
I don't know why he should have been, but he should have been that high. I had people talking about him taking him 4th.
I heard he could pass a little bit, and people were like, "Oh, he's going to be the next Luka." I'm like,
How did he? I've heard that. I've heard that garbage. I watched the game. I said, "This is not Luka whatsoever." And how the hell did he beat out IQ in the freaking rookie sophomore?
I don't know why IQ.
I think that I think in the big picture things, I think they only had a certain amount of slots that they wanted. So, you know, you had
are they doing a Rising Stars game or no?
I don't think they're doing the game. I just think they're putting it out there for who. I don't know.
The dunk contest is a small list. There's only 3 of them.
Yeah, they're doing it at halftime of the game now. So
this is a crazy thing because IQ would have been if they had. I mean, just theoretically, he would have been more exciting as like a guy just throwing absurd floaters and shooting threes and just going on these stupid runs within the game. But it is what it is, man. IQ, keep your head up, man. But all right, we got to Cleveland Cavaliers. They're definitely not taking a guard.
So this is probably where Johnson goes, or
they could take Ziaire Williams because they need shooting in the front court. Who they got front court in terms of?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah, it was gonna be Jalen Johnson or Ziaire Williams.
Well,
it's gonna be a wing.
They just took a 3. They took
Okoro,
sorry, and then they're gonna go. They're probably gonna go with Garland and Sexton for another year at the back.
But see, the thing is that Okoro is really a shooting guard. He's just in position to. Yeah. He's really not a 3. He's a 2.
He's a 2 playing the 3. Yeah, they might go Jalen Johnson there. They might go for a 4 because I think looking long term, they're probably gonna go unless they don't like Okoro, unless he slips off. But they're probably going Garland, Sexton at the back for another year at least.
Mobley with the
they might go Okoro. So yeah, they might go Jalen Johnson.
And just to get back to the game, USC is demolishing them right now. 23. Yeah. We'll definitely cover the game as well too, guys. Don't think we're not paying attention. But they're getting mollywop right now. It's not really competition. Evan Mobley, great defense. Yeah, just kept his feet.
Yeah, he just caught the dunk.
Yeah, Ziaire is not really doing much of anything.
Yeah.
So that's a guy. We're just talking about him because who they're Jalen Johnson again. There's upside because not just say he's explosive, but he's explosive. Can run the floor. He has actually not that bad. I see him take some mid-range shots, and he has some ability, like driving, spin moves. But then the 3 obviously not there yet. But then Ziaire Williams, sometimes you watch him, you just like I don't know what it is. He's not crazy explosive. He's like he might be like a project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you want him to turn into Brandon Ingram. That's at least what you hope
right.
For.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Yeah. At least Jalen Johnson is more of a sure thing. So I think Cleveland would probably end up taking him.
Yeah.
Johnson, I don't know what I like about. I don't want Johnson for us.
He's gonna come back real strong too next year because he got a drop on these dudes. He stopped playing, right?
Yeah, he stopped playing,
yeah.
And then he didn't have a great year, so I think his draft stock might drop coming up now with the tournament. Guys are gonna start rising a little bit.
So are we picking Jalen Johnson? Oh crap, my connection is messed up.
I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the sure pick.
All right, Jalen Johnson for the Cavs.
I tried to tell you, man, after 10 it gets scary when you like, wow, who's gonna be like it's strange, man.
But you know who's still available.
Oh yeah.
If the Pelicans get Gonzalez, if the Pelicans end up moving up to the 2nd pick, this thing's all rigged. Because they're trying to build a team around Zion through the draft. Then.
Oh, Delano still asks, would they pass on Greg Brown from Texas?
I don't see him that high. I see him maybe in around like that 10 to 14.
I start seeing it
too, right? Texas?
They're
the ones that got Kai Jones, right?
They're Kai Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the forward, kind of runs the floor, has like sometimes a mid-range shot.
Yeah.
Kai Jones?
Yep.
I gotta watch more of them.
See?
There's a lot of guys to watch in this draft.
Yeah.
Last year's draft, I got bored outside the top 10, and there was so much time to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
To my guy, SB Talk Sports. Salute. Yeah, man. After the center talent in the draft is not good after Mobley, man.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, this draft is going to be tricky.
Very. Yeah. The shortest thing, man, you go for the guys who could fit us. If you pick late, go for guys who could do those 1 or 2 things really well. Those high floor guys. Unless a freaking Dan Marino type talent drops because he smoked weed and you got caught on,
Yeah.
But
this might be one of them drafts we might be better off picking like late lottery mid. Because then if you're the Knicks and you're in the top 5, like not the top 3. Top 3 I think are going to be good. They're going to be there. But if you're picking like 5 or 6,
I already see
you screw up on the pick, there's going to be more. There's going to be more pressure on you. If you pick guys like in late lottery, the teams, there's less pressure on the picks.
I already see the person going to pick. And by the way, I'm going to leave the link real quick for my dude SB Talk Sports if you want to join. Why the hell?
He must be happy today. The Bulls got another win.
Yeah. So who's up next?
Wizards. Hold on, let me just send the link. I'm going to put the link in and I'm going to get back to it. So, yeah, we got next coming up Washington Wizards. We got unless they get rid of Westbrook.
They take Ziaire.
They got Roy Hachimura.
And they just took Denny. They're tricky.
They got Bertans still too.
And they just paid it. They just gave him the bag.
What about a guard, a shooting guard, or
someone to replace Beal?
I don't want to say this. I'm trying to keep this one, but
you know what? Take Moody.
They take Moody.
Yeah, give him Moody.
To be honest, I think they might. I think they take Book Night.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I
was gonna say.
Book Night's on the board.
Book Night.
Hold on.
I was trying to see if we can hold him to 13.
If they keep in Westbrook, how do they keep Book Night?
Well, no, because Book Night's a 2.
You
have a guy you can put in.
They play at both combo guard, uber aggressive.
Exactly, and he can play. And if they still keep Bill, like you can move Bill to the point, like when they're sitting on the bench, that's the perfect spot.
Yeah,
for him.
so they're going to move on from one of them. If they don't make the playoffs this year, they're going to try. They're going to trade both of them or just trade Westbrook.
Yeah,
big man. Come on, guys. Come on. We need to try to keep James McKnight for the Knicks.
That's why I was trying to keep him down to 13. He's going to Washington. I don't see what number is that? 6?
I don't 7? I think that's 8 or 9.
That's 9th. 9th.
Washington's 9th.
8th. No, 8th.
Yeah, that's where he's probably going to go.
Yeah, he's going. Right. I told you if we want him, you're going to have to go up and get him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draft Book Night, man. This sucks. All right, 9th right now. OKC Thunder select. They can really go anywhere.
They can go anywhere.
Outside of guard, they could go.
I think they'd go Young and Jaden Springer.
Or they would take Moody.
I think
play next to SGA.
Yeah, no.
Right. Diallo, though.
Will you put Moody then at the 3 because you have SGA playing the 2?
So who's the 1?
I think they might go Springer and try and build up Springer with SGA.
Diallo plays a 2, bro. Not SGA. SGA plays a 1.
Yeah.
No, George Hill is playing the 1.
George Hill's injured.
The 2.
Wait, so Amadou's coming off the bench? I thought
Diallo's been coming off the bench because they've been playing Luke Dort. Diallo come off the bench and killed us.
Oh, you're right, bro.
Holy then they have Lou Dort at the 3. Yeah, SGA is at the 2. See, SGA is kind of like playing over and back between the 1 and the 2. That's why I think they try and bring in another combo guard like Jalen Springer and have the 2 of them.
They got 2 bigs in the top 10? Oh, man.
Yeah.
A lot of bigs in this draft.
OKC, they have 2. OKC is 2 picks. We have 2 picks.
They could probably trade that pick.
You know what else they could take, right? They could take your boy Kisper with the shooting.
Ooh, they could do that too. Who they got playing at 3 now? Who's that dude? The Baisley?
Baisley's at the 4, and Luke Dort is at the 3.
And Luke Dort is small too. It's like 6'2", 6'3". So
I don't know. I think if they're picking in the top 10, I think they'll go point guard to try and build with SGA and then have their backcourt set.
Well, that's why I was saying Moody.
But you would does a Keon Johnson fit that team? A defensive guard who has to,
but he doesn't shoot, and he's an athlete.
Yeah. I think they go Jaden Springer. I really do.
Also, are we incorporating the stupidity of these GMs? Like, are we?
Well, you're not looking at a stupid GM. You're looking at a guy who cleaned house and gathered like 50 first-round picks.
Yeah.
Sure. Fair enough. All right, so who are you taking?
He literally took on Gordon Hayward or was it Al Horford, who was a former All-Star and got picks for taking him on.
By the way,
he got a Kelly Oubre in the Chris Paul trade and then moved him for another first.
And we just saw Mobley take
How about Franz Wagner
from Michigan?
Yeah,
this early.
You know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Come on, man. Hold on. We still have we still have to select.
I think Springer. I think OKC it goes Springer.
Jared Butler would be later. Jaden Springer.
I think they go Springer here at 9.
Springer is such a
youngest guy in the draft. I think they go because you're looking OKC's in no rush, and I think Springer fits perfect beside SGA.
See what I was saying?
He can shoot and he can play make a little bit.
See, I told you after 9-10 it gets shaky where you can pick because there's like you can go anywhere. You know, now is the pick of the litter. Like there's no solidified.
See, at 13, if Springer was there at 13, I'd take him for the Knicks.
Well, we still got to make these picks, so let's see how it goes.
Oh, Kai Jones. Anybody like Kai Jones for the OKC Thunder?
This high?
Yeah, see, this is early.
No, they could get him with the second pick. They have Miami's pick, and that's going to be high.
Yeah, they got a bunch of picks.
They have 2 first-round picks and 3 second-round picks.
Oh, shit.
And then next year's draft, they have 3 firsts. And the following year's draft, they have 3 firsts.
Yeah, they're gonna have to trade that.
They're gonna have to load. They're gonna. If anyone's making a move to me for a star for like Beal, it could be OKC.
He's not going there.
Yeah, they got.
He might not have a choice if OKC.
Yes, no, he ain't going. He ain't going.
I'll give you 6 first-round picks.
I'll put $100 million. He ain't going there.
You got $100 million?
No, but he ain't going there.
If you got $100 million, you wouldn't be sitting here with us.
Man, bro, you never know that. You never know.
All right, so who we take with OKC, man?
I would take Moody, but
I think that helps. Shake Jokic in the backcourt.
You said point guard, Joe.
Yeah, I think they go Springer there, but I don't know what you guys think. And unless they really think about moving SGA to their point guard and then getting a wing.
SGA is the point guard.
Yeah, they feel comfortable with him being like.
He had triple double ready this year.
Yeah, he's been playing the 2 a lot though. And that's why I think they go and get another combo guard and have that's their backcourt set then. That's why I think they go Jaden Springer. Someone who can shoot and you can still have SGA facilitate. But I don't know. See, it's tough. These teams can go anywhere, especially a team like OKC that needs everything.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't said who you would take, Gmo.
Because it's tough. Because I don't think I'd take Jaden Springer. I think it's probably SGA playing it. But I'm trying to make a like a Kispert would be great for. I'm trying to see their roster real quick. They're losing, by the way.
Who they playing?
They lost already to the Cavs. Damn it. Freaking piece of shit. But let me see that. I forgot what they were. So they have Dort. You can't survive with Dort at the 3.
That's why. That's why I said
we took Kuminga with their first pick.
And this team plays with a lot of.
We took Kuminga with their first. Okay, so.
Yeah.
They took Kuminga. They have 2 first. They have Miami's pick.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they took Kuminga at the
5th pick. Who they went 5th?
Yeah, they went 5th. They took Kuminga.
Yeah, so give him Moody.
So you need you give him another wing.
Kuminga would play at what, the 4?
Yeah, he's gonna be the
No,
but
he's gonna be at the 3 and the 4.
But they already got who they already trying to develop now, Basie, who's like coming along decently. I'm not saying that you don't draft him, you know what I mean? But you'd have
Kuminga's gonna be better than Beasley.
Yeah, but Kuminga's gonna be at the 3. I think
so you put Moody. So this is what I'm saying. So you put Moody at the 2, and you have him at the 1, or you could take Kispert for the shooting. So give him Kispert.
Kispert at high though.
I think Kispert's 9 is too high for him.
9, I think a little later. I don't know. I think they go. I honestly think they go another guard.
They might go
Kuminga.
They might go Kuminga because their defense sucks. Right now, actually, I'll take it back. They're not that bad. The 18th in points per. Actually, they're not bad. 11th in defensive rating. I apologize big time for that. They're actually not bad at all.
See, so this is what I'm saying. Who's the shooter on that team?
I don't know. Give them Moody then, or give them Kisperding's a little high. I think Moody is a little bit higher upside.
He's not hitting down shots. All right, we'll go with Kispert.
Yeah, give him Kispert.
All right.
Yeah, I know Joe's pissed, man. All right, Atlanta Hawks.
Oh man, another team that can go anywhere.
Yeah, they have a load of wins.
Well, I think they're still gonna hold on, especially if they don't trade them. They have the Capella.
They just paid and drafted wings.
They could use They could use a defensive guard to pair alongside. Now,
but they have one.
They paid Bogdanovich. Then they have Hunter. They have Reddish.
Get out of here, bro. Cam Reddish is not.
I know, but see this what. So you could say, all right, Cam hasn't worked out. Let's draft Moody.
The Cam plays more like the 2. Moody would play the 3, right?
He played the 2 too. He's a wing.
And they can move.
They just paid Bogdanovich $18 million to come off the bench.
They could go Moody because
how about
you pick Bogdanovich over Horder, right? And Kevin Horder is like a surplus 3, a shooter who can't really defend. You take Moody and provide you that defense from the 3.
I got the pick is Springer. Backup for
backup
for
Trey.
For Trey.
But they already got Cam running a lot of pick and roll anyway, so they're trying to use their guards more interchangeably. You probably see more of that from Nate Millen.
Yeah, see, Atlanta's tough because they drafted a load of wings. They just signed a load of wings. They just drafted a big man, and they traded for Clint Capella.
And they're going to pay Collins. So
they're going to pay Collins. So that's the 4 and 5 set. Then they drafted, Hunter. They drafted Reddish. They drafted. They signed Bogdanovich.
This is where
Gallinari.
This is where they could go a guy like Ziaire Williams, where they need that 4 because
keep Collins.
Gallinari's breaking down. They need a 4 to take his place. A guy who could score a little bit, his long pause, and who could play off of a guy like Trae Young on the outside. Because again, I think his jump shot's not hitting.
I forgot they have Kevin Huerter too.
That's what I'm saying. And Kevin Huerter's not a good defender by any means stretch of imagination. They can move on from going to Ziaire Williams, who could probably offer you a little bit of both and won't be asked to be the man on campus.
Give them Sharif Cooper. They like small guards. That kind of.
That would be crazy if Sharif Cooper ended up beating out Trae Young or something like that.
Imagine the 2 of them in the backcourt. You have Sharif Cooper at the 2 and Trae.
Wow!
He would kill them.
That backcourt we call it Smurfs.
Forgot about DeAndre Hunter. Holy crap! We forgot about DeAndre Hunter, bro.
That's what I said. Yeah, they drafted Hunter, Reddish.
They got to trade, and hopefully they trade somebody to the Knicks because this don't make no sense, bro.
See, that's what there's a couple teams out here that have too many guys with too much talent.
Yeah, give me Reddish. I'd take Reddish.
Would they go after a big man? A big man experience? No.
But see, you have all those. They have Hunter. They have the kid from USC they just drafted. Then they have Collins that they're probably going to pay.
Well, what they could also do is they could also trade up.
Yeah.
Knowing they have all these wings, they can move up 2 or 3 spots.
We passed that, Joe. But Collins,
I didn't know you were doing trades in this.
I don't know.
Because if you were doing trades in this, I was trading the house up for Cade.
I knew you would do that. But the thing about it is that, sheesh. Damn, the Hawks is tough. And thank you, Stephen Fox, for point. I forgot about DeAndre. And Joe, you mentioned it too, man. DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah.
I think they go 4.
They might go Keon Johnson, bro. Get your
defensive guard.
Could defend, get steals, get out to Trae Young.
They do.
I don't know. I think Ziaire Williams sends to me because I don't know about Collins. Like Collins is balling out, but are they going to pay him?
They already got DeAndre Hunter.
They got to turn around then and pay a lot of guys.
They don't want to pay John Collins. Remember, they didn't offer him the extension. He wanted the max, and they're like, nah, we're not doing that. He's good as gone. I think he's a free agent.
Where do you think Collins ends up? Do you think the Knicks would look at him?
They said the Mavericks might look to try to get a John Collins.
What do the Mavericks have to trade? Because they have no picks to trade until 2025.
They have cap space.
Porzingis
comes off. TSJ comes off. Boban comes off, and it drops. I forgot the cap drops, so they do have some space. Ziaire is weird because
isn't Hunter a 3? He's not a 4.
Hunter's a 3. Reddish is a 2. Kevin Huerter's a 2. Bogdanovich is a 2.
They could take it. I mean, they need defense in their front.
They have everything, a bit of everything, but they don't work together.
That's what I'm saying. If you get somebody to compliment Trae Young who doesn't need the ball in his hands, well, actually, no, Keon Johnson would need it in the pause.
Yeah.
Well, not really, because he's a defensive wing, so he doesn't need the ball.
Yeah, but he can't shoot off the ball outside on an offensive end. He can't shoot off the ball whatsoever. I mean, you can have him running around and playing off the ball. Do we take a Keon Johnson for Atlanta?
Why not?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what else to take.
Because if you think about it,
Ziaire Williams maybe, but
the existing team right now, he's the best player to complement.
The way Ziaire is looking, he's going to drop like a rock. So
yeah. 36-17, by the way. For anybody who thinks, you're not coming to the game, this game is Garbaggio. First half, by the way, they're down by like 19.
Yeah, this game is ugly.
All right, so what do you go? Keon Johnson here?
Keon? All right, we'll go Keon. All right, screw it. We go Keon. Damn, son.
All right.
The Chicago. I wish SB Talk Sports was here, man.
Yeah, SB, where you at?
Suto Cuatro Cinco, man. Alton Lee, salute. He said the Hawks did exactly what the fans wanted us to do. Now they made traded Bogdanovich a year too early and they tore up the team. They weren't ready to win now. Bad move. I mean, the thing about it is they got a lot of talent. They just didn't have a coach. I mean, if you have a coach, not like
they had a bunch of cap space and they went and just because they had the most cap space with us in the offseason. We signed back and got 1-year deals. They went and splurged their money. They paid Rondo 15. Was it 2 years? They gave Gallinari money. They brought in Chris Dunn. They brought in
Rondo.
Bogdanovich. They went and wasted their money. So then they have no money next year.
Yeah, they should have took our philosophy.
That's why I think they're worried about paying Collins because then they have to go over the cap to pay him.
They're not, bro. Collins is as good as gone, bro.
Like, that's why I'm saying that's why they're not going to pay him because they're going to have to go over the cap.
But even then, they don't want.
So that's why if they're not paying him, they might go Ziaire Williams to replace him. But
well, we're not with the Bulls.
Now with the Bulls will take Ziaire Williams. They'll get somebody to come in and replace marketing. Because marketing, I think, is going to go too.
Who's it? Big Gafford?
Wendell Carter.
They have Carter.
Wendell Carter's dumb. He gets injured every other year.
Yeah, they have then Gafford backing him up.
But you're not reaching.
But there's no centers in this range that go with 11.
Yeah, or any big fours, pause.
I mean, he got Deron Payne from USC, but I don't think he's it.
I think they go Ziaire Williams here because marketing, I think, is gone.
All right, Ziaire. All right.
There's double Williams up front.
Now you got the Pacers. Who the Pacers take?
Mm-hmm. I think they go guard because they let go of Oladipo.
Shooting guard?
Yeah. What shooting guards you have left?
You got shooting guards left. You got Josh Christopher, BJ Boston.
They could go with 3 because you're looking at what do you call it? Warren's been hurt and Warren's aged.
Moses Moody actually might go to Pacers. 3-and-D defensive wing.
But they like their European guys. They might go.
Actually, he could have went. Who did you could have put Moses Moody on Chicago?
Why? Because they have Levine. Do you know they might go Jaden Springer? I don't think they're sold on Kobe White.
Well, we already made a pick. So
the Pacers.
Well, wouldn't he be the best player on the board?
Yeah,
he can't go back.
Yeah, so he would be. So who's the best player on the board?
You got. I mean, Sharif ain't going. You got Caleb Love from UNC. Josh, Caleb Love.
Nah, he's not. He's not going there. That's way too high.
Nah. This board hasn't been updated.
Yeah, give them Moody.
Yeah, this best available look kind of outdated.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Yeah,
I think the Pacers are go Moody.
Good point. You have a point guard. All right. F it. Damn. One more pick to the Knicks, man.
Who's next?
All right, the New York Knicks select. You got your boy Cam Thomas.
You got the Knicks left.
You got Garrett Butler. You got
Jaden Springer.
Yeah, you wouldn't
best point guard on the board. It's a little too early to go for the rest of the wings.
Jaden Springer.
He's the best player on the board.
He's the best player on the board, and he's in need. He's a point guard. There's no other wings there that I think are worthy of 13 yet.
He plays decent defense, so we know that the coach is gonna like it. Tibbs loved that.
Yeah.
Yo, Stephen Fox said this is a great exercise to demonstrate why we should trade our picks this year. Yo.
Yeah,
he's correct.
Yeah.
Man, stop. Don't listen to Stephen Fox, man. There's hope here, man. Don't listen to Stephen Fox, man.
Well, Fox was the guy that didn't like Lonzo Ball, and now he sees his free throw shooting going up, and he's bought in.
Shots fired. Shots fired, Stephen Fox.
I love you, Foxy. But I told you, Lonzo Ball's a nice guard.
I'm not like
defense and his shooting is better.
I thought he was overrated, but once they said we could trade for Mitch to get him, I was like, I'm on board for that 100%.
Yeah.
Get Mitch
I don't think Mitch would fit well with the Pelicans. Next to Zion, they can't shoot.
Yeah,
but neither can Adams, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Adams is fast though. Mitch can't.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so who do we got? We going James Sprint, no Jared Butler?
Nah, we taking Springer.
What wings? Hold on. I like Jared Butler. What wings are there?
You got, wings, guards, just guards in general, because they actually have this all over the place. You got Cam Thomas, LSU.
That's too high.
Too early.
You got Scotty Lewis from Florida.
Too early.
You got Keontae from Florida.
Is still there. That's a little early, I think, too.
You got Terrence Clark. Nah,
I'm good on Clark. I don't even think he's going to go in the draft.
David Johnson from Louisville. I didn't like him. Stephen Fox showed me a few clips of him.
Nah, Jaden Springer's the pick there.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Unless you're going to go Cooper, but
yeah, you want to take Sharif?
Wait, Kaiser Sosa says, why are y'all really think the Knicks going to finish in 4th or 5th? No, they did this. They did this automatically.
This is him.
Yeah, it's a simulator. And Joe Madison, why the constant shit? He's only joking, guys.
Salute, Foxy.
All right, we got the Grizzlies. Who the hell do the Grizzlies need?
Oh, they need a.
I think they go Franz here.
They can use a big or they can use a shooting guard. Well, no, they got Bane, so.
And they got at the big man, they got Jaren Jackson and they got Valanciunas actually doing well. I mean, you get a guy behind the walls, but
right.
I'm looking at the mocks here on Tankathon in around this range of the European dudes.
Will you take a chance on a European project? Rural Pursuit?
Was it Shangon out of Besiktas and then Garboud out of Real Madrid? Shangon, he's a center.
Garuba just runs the floor. I don't know. I wasn't really impressed by his film. You got Roro Prakin, the kid from Croatia. That's the kid you could possibly stash in a G League, need be. Nah. They're already winning now, so it's like, who the hell they take? They take a Cam Thomas, get you a scorer, come off the bench.
That might be a good pick for them. Give them some off the bench explosion.
Damn, son. So you didn't want to take Cam Thomas over your boy?
I took for need. Like, yeah, we needed, but Springer was the more need than Cam Thomas.
They said Obi's brother from Kentucky. Hell no, they think Obi's. First, the Knicks says now everybody. I don't hate him, but we good, man. So Cam Thomas is a pick.
Yeah.
Damn, man, Jared Butler's still on the board, bro. Hornets. Who the hell the Hornets take?
Oh.
What number?
They got
15.
They got big man. You talking about what? PJ Washington at the 4 and Herman Gomez.
Yeah, and then don't they have Zeller still? Yeah, give them Franz.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was probably the best available.
Do they have him up here? You have him yet? I gotta search.
Franz Wagner.
It's Wagner jamming. Wait, hold on.
Well, they have Washington at the 4. They need a big man.
That's why I said they probably would experiment with a 5. Hold on.
Well, maybe we'll one of the European, the big European dude.
What is Franz Wagner? Is he a sophomore?
No, I do not know. What is Franz Wagner?
So I can actually get to. Oh crap! I could have undid the last pick. I apologize, TL. Damn, so my bad. There's actually a button here. Click here to undo the last pick. Damn.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
There's always a rewind button, except for life.
Damn, they still got Trey Mann up here too, man. All right, Franz Wagner. Where is he? All right, here. So that's their pick. All right, we got the Toronto Raptors. Who the hell do Toronto Raptors need?
They're gonna take a point guard.
Oh, I
don't know because they just took was it Malachi Flynn? And he looks pretty good.
He was in a G League.
but the fact that
see what the Raptors do. They throw guys in the G League and then bring them up. Like they're good when it comes to that stuff.
Can I give you one name that might be the replacement for Deshaun Knicks? An aggressive Kyle Lowry type guard who could possibly develop a shot playing off.
Yeah, that might be a nice fit there.
If they re-sign a Norman Powell and they already have Fred VanVleet, he could basically take the back of this beat as a guard.
Oh, where they go, Sharif Cooper.
I don't think he fits their style.
If you go Cooper and VanVleet in the backcourt, that's tiny.
But
VanVleet can defend a little bit.
But you'd have Pascal, OG Anunoby, and Pascal sending you constant picks, and you see a Sharif Cooper just measling his way through picks, weaving and kicking out to the perimeter with his passing.
Yeah.
Deshaun Knicks would be a Kyle Lowry wannabe. You know what I mean? You could develop him.
He just needs to lose weight a little bit. He got fat.
He looked like losing it.
But he's strong. He's aggressive though, and that's why Fred VanVleet did so well with Kyle Lowry. You need that. They complement each other so well. So they could go to you guys. Say my dude Stephen Fox said they have Malachi Flynn is more like a pick and roll. He can shoot from outside, but again, he's in a G League.
Yeah, I liked Malachi Flynn. I liked him at the end of the draft.
You wasn't lying, man. I'm looking at the board now.
Yeah, I told you after 10,
it's
man,
it's a shootout, man.
See what Toronto need. Toronto need a big man. Toronto need a big man too. They have no center.
See,
they have Aaron Baines is playing center for them.
See, this is where they might go a foreign guy we never seen.
Unless they're gonna invest really into Boucher.
Yeah, they like Boucher.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. Going next year.
We take a big, or you take that. Sharif Cooper could be there, not shooting wise yet. He could be. Oh, damn.
I'd rather take Knicks over Sharif, but that's me.
I feel like
at least Knicks gonna get you a bucket.
Yeah, go next year.
Damn. Yeah, this is a crazy draft, man. It's gonna be fun when it actually happens, man. All right, we got who the hell?
Why they got him as a small forward? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. He's a point guard.
I don't know why they did that. He's just big, fat. I don't know where they got the from.
James Harden.
Miami Heat.
Oh, this will be a two-way guy, probably.
Yeah.
So do they take a Josh Christopher?
Man, this is high, but whew.
That's high for him?
Yeah.
They could go point guard too.
Yeah, because
I think they could go Jared Butler here.
Yeah, this might. Yeah, I was about to say this would be a Jared Butler pick.
Yeah, I like Jared Butler.
Hit the three, facilitate a little bit, plays defense.
Yeah, Miami shoots more threes than anybody.
Hands as much because you're Butler.
Yep. You got Tyler Hero.
That'd be a Miami pick. Butler here.
Yeah, Jared Butler. Okay, that's a good pick. Really good pick. Sheesh. Back to the New York Knicks.
18. What do we got left?
Oh,
BJ Boston, Josh Christopher. Just like how I drew it up, Stephen Fox. We got you got Trey Mann up there.
We just took Springer.
I know. You could go big. You could go big.
You don't have too many guards now.
So
we're gonna let some of them go.
We do not have enough shooting in the garbage. We could use shooting.
So we taking Cam Thomas or we taking Brown?
Cam Thomas already taken, bro. You.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's a little early too for Josh Christopher.
I was trying to hide Moody for the Knicks, and then you brought him up. I forgot which team. I was like, yo, this dude. Come on, man.
All right, who from Kentucky's left on the board?
BJ Boston.
I ain't gonna beat Boston here.
And Isaiah Jackson.
Isaiah Jackson too.
And Terrence Clark. They all up there. Everybody from UK.
All the Kentucky's is left.
Man, give me Brown. I'll take Brown.
Greg Brown, small forward.
Yeah, who else is on the board?
Brown, well, he's more of a 4, no?
You know who I'd be taking, and you would call me crazy, but like I said, give me Brown right here.
Greg Brown.
They got the dude.
Would you go Kai Jones here?
What's his name? The dude that collapsed on the court for Florida.
Oh, Trey Mann?
No. The dude that collapsed on the floor in Florida.
Keontae Johnson? Oh yeah, Keontae Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah, they on Tankathon, they got him in like the 20 range.
Yeah. You are looking at Tankathon too?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking down.
We already picked Franz Wagner for a few teams ago. Sue to you, man. Sue to Brahim 718. We already picked him, man. You guys are late, man. You guys are late to the party, but we already picked him.
We picked him. I thought we picked up what's his name? I thought we picked up.
No, we didn't pick him. Sorry, we already picked him.
No, Keon Johnson's gone, right?
Yeah, we gave him to
we reached
Atlanta
for him because all these drafts have him going like 17, 18, 19.
Oh, there was nobody left.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, don't do this, Steven. Now Steven's saying Isaiah Todd here. Come on, man. Stop, bro.
See, that's what I was saying.
Purpose.
I go Cam Johnson.
Isaiah Todd in the second round. No, Greg Castillo said it too. Yo, stop, bro. Stop. Y'all trolling now, man. Stop.
With 18, I go either Kai Jones or Cameron Thomas.
Could Kai Jones fit at the 5?
We took Thomas.
Cameron.
Yeah, Thomas left the board.
Could Kai Jones fit at the 5 for us?
Let's see.
How big is
Would you look at one of these European dudes?
Roro Prosikin? Whatever his name is?
Because they're higher on the board, and we're just making them slip.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Garuba. I don't know if you guys like it. I'm not really big on.
I haven't seen much of him. I haven't watched Euroball this year. I got sick of it. It's not.
I just saw him as like a rim runner. I wasn't the biggest fan of him. Kai Jones. How tall is Kai Jones?
Let's see, he's supposed to be 6'11". And I think Brown is 6'9".
That'll be a replacement for Mitch. A guy he can shoot the 3 a little bit. He runs the floor well.
Who's that?
I don't care what the center is like. If he can't shoot, it's fine. Well, I want a center with a motor that's going to get up and down the floor and no problem. And that is hands. I like Nerlens Noel. I'd bring him up as a backup or a third choice, but I need someone who can catch the ball.
You'll get that from him.
We need someone who can catch it and put it in. Because I'm sick of looking. Even Mitch doesn't have the greatest hands.
Yeah.
Like, I look at the 2 guys we have. They can catch alley-oops, but they can't catch a simple pass under the basket.
And just real quick, if you guys just saw Mobley, he took a really kind of ugly turnaround hook shot. Even though they're up by so much, by 20. But you definitely want to see him be a little bit more refined in the post. He does have good post-up skills, but
and that was Ziaire with a shot over him.
By the way, real quick, I just want to say this is kind of random. Brandon Tierney. I know the Knicks are doing relatively well, but don't make all of Knick fandom look bad. When you said that Randall is better than Bosh.
Oh, he's crazy.
Oh my God.
And it's so embarrassing because even Dwayne Wade's saying a little, funny jabs here, but Dwayne Wade
said that
he tried to have mercy on like
Williams said something like that on ESPN. He said something about Randall and Bosh. I think that's what it was.
But Brandon Tierney, Tweeter said out like that. Oh, because Brandon Tierney has that show on CBS. He said something about that, like with Randall.
Tiki.
Yeah, Brandon Tiki. It's like dogs. Stop.
And Jay Williams.
The Raptors. He lowered his game to fit with Chris Bosh. If he was healthy, would probably be a Hall of Famer.
Well, he's probably still going to get in. He's probably still going to get in with the championships.
bro. Like, yeah, because basketball Hall of Fame, it's easier. It's easy as shit.
Yeah, his offensive game was polished.
Yeah, and remember he gave up his game when he went to Miami. He was a 20 and 10 guy.
Yo, y'all don't remember Chris Bosh for Toronto? He was a terror, bro. Oh my gosh, man, some of these guys are stupid. All right, back to the Knicks. So who the hell the Knicks are picking?
But that he had got sick too, and that's what kind of slowed him down a little bit too.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's why he had to retire.
Yeah, and his career, man, blood clots.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram suffers with them too.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So who we choosing, guys, for the Knicks?
You're gonna give me one
here, 18.
We chooses Suggs because Dallas is gonna lose, and that's all it is to it, man. That's it.
I would take one of the Texas kids.
I guarantee TL's down there in the Dallas facility, and he's after dropping a banana, and he's waiting for Luka to go whoop.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking Kai, man. Even though I don't mind pushing RJ to the 3 and taking Josh Christopher. You have Jaden, Josh Christopher, and RJ.
A little high for Josh Christopher. I go big man here. Go Kai Jones. You could take Josh Christopher with that Detroit pick in the second round because that's gonna be the first or second pick.
No, I'm taking Todd with that
probably
pick.
Going to be there, huh?
I'm taking Isaiah Todd with that pick.
You can get Isaiah Todd undrafted.
Nah, you're not getting him undrafted,
bro. This dude just loves
Isaiah Todd, bro. This dude just loves Isaiah Todd. So I
haven't even seen Isaiah Todd up until you guys put me onto him in the G League. I didn't even know who he was until we went to watch G League.
That dude is shooting up the boards. He'll be taking in the top.
He's 35. Not in any boards yet.
He'll be in the top 35 by the time it's over. He'll be in the top 35 by the time it's over. I promise you.
Stephen Fox.
If we have a top 10 pick, he'd take Isaiah Todd.
No, I wouldn't.
Not slick. Not Stephen Fox with Mamu. This is Stephen Fox. Stop, bro. Stop. You're hating on my son Mamu today. He put up 20 on 8 for 9 or 17, whatever it was. Now I'm only joking. Mamu, Sandro Mamu from Seton Hall, but he goes second. I can see him getting taken second. Sandro Mamu. Yeah. We got the Celtics. The Celtics should go with a big man. We just took Kai Jones for the Knicks. He would have been perfect for the Celtics. They take
They give the Celtics one of them European dudes.
Charles Bassey.
They have to go at some point.
Wait, Roko, what his name is? He's a center? I thought he was like a wing.
Who?
Roro Prasikin, the Croatian kid.
He's a wing, I think.
Damn, this is terrible.
Or even is he a 4?
Yeah, they got these guys mislisted.
Yeah, like he's not a center. Hold on. This doesn't make sense.
Knicks is a 3.
Yeah, he's a forward. Holy crap. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? All right. So who the Celtics take?
That's what I was saying about
give the Celtics that big European dude.
Which big European? Which are you talking about?
Sengun, the guy out of Besiktas. I haven't seen much of him. I just see him on a lot of the mock boards in around the mid-teens.
You think they're gonna reach for a guy like that when they
No, because he's mocked. Because what pick is that? That's 19, right?
Yeah, give them Isaiah Jackson.
He's mocked between 15 and 20. That's
Would you have that, Joe, instead?
Huh?
Isaiah Jackson, 6'11", rebound, just eat at the rim.
Yeah, I could see that either. Yeah.
Oh, Perkins.
Celtics just need a big man that can catch rebounds and put it in the board. Like Kemba Walker, Tatum, Brown, they do the rest.
And they got Marcus Smart, so yeah.
Yeah, they just need a big man that can rebound and put it in the basket. A guy that can give you 10 and 10.
All right, who the hell the Warriors pick?
Oh, this would be it. This is gonna be a draft and stash.
Josh Christopher, replacement for Clay. No,
I don't know. Maybe Davon Mitchell.
You could go.
Davon Mitchell, BJ Boston.
No, they're not taking Boston.
Yeah, Josh Christopher is a guy that you have to just bring down. Like you have to develop a shot, but he could easily be a walking bucket, be a replacement once kind of Curry kind of fades away. It gets older. You have your.
What we have to think about was it the Warriors too. They have Minnesota's pick if it falls out of the top 3.
Right.
But no, we already made the pick.
If Minnesota ends up with the 4th pick, it's Warriors.
Yeah, but it was 3rd, so we took Mobley.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like in the draft, if the lottery, if it falls.
Oh yeah, if it changes, but we could do this a couple of times. So
yeah. No, I'm just saying it's like if Minnesota goes out of the top 3, then it's the Warriors. Imagine the Warriors getting another top 4 pick.
Well, yeah,
them already contending, and they just got like the 2nd overall.
But see, that's why I think. But see, that's why I think they're gonna fix the top 3 to be like Houston,
they might have the
OKC, and Minnesota.
Yeah,
they might just go most talented player of the Warriors, man.
So who's the most talented player on the board?
You still got
Greg Brown, maybe.
Trey Man's replacement for Curry.
No, how about the kid Brown? Since we didn't take him for us, give him
Greg Brown,
Texas
maybe.
forward.
Yeah, he's a 4.
Yeah.
Where's Greg Brown? All right, Greg Brown it is.
And Greg Brown kind of has that, like, defensively has that kind of like Draymond Green mold.
Yeah, see, that's why I think he would be the better fit for us than
Kai. All right, so what about
but we have enough of 4s already. Like, we have a problem with Randall and Obi. We don't know what to do with Obi yet.
What about Denver Nuggets?
I'm trading Obi, but in the offseason.
If we can get it for who? Did you guys see all this stuff going around now on ESPN about when Windhorst come out and said that the Knicks are going to get a superstar in a year? And then Han and Jay Williams started talking about Booker.
Clickbait.
Yes.
They started saying Booker. I'm like, Booker's in the top, is 2nd in the East right now.
We heard the Booker rumors last year, bro.
Yeah, no, but see, they were losing last year. Now they're 2nd seed in the East or in the West.
It doesn't matter.
He ain't going anywhere.
Brian Windhorst, if these guys literally had true color, like when they had all this, LeBron James, we saw him in Miami. When they have the color, they'll provide it at the time. They just Knicks for clicks. That's all it is. ESPN's ratings, they need ratings.
But the thing is, they saw LeBron in Miami. Where did he go? Miami.
Right, no, but what I'm saying is that they were basically stalking this guy. Like when they have the scoop, they'll release it right away.
Like I agree, the Knicks are going to get somebody, are going to get a star within the next, maybe I'm not going to say year, within the next 2 years, but they're already starting to put out because the Kentucky connection is already saying Booker. Booker, I don't think is going to leave for another 2 years at least. Because when you look at it, he's 2nd in the West. Why would he leave that situation to go to a Knicks who are just rising?
Exactly, and that's his team basically. Even though Chris Paul is there, that's still.
But they did bring up the thing about Booker is in the West where he's struggling to get into the All-Star every year. He's always going in as a reserve when someone gets hurt. But if he comes to the Knicks,
and they did the Kentucky CAA thing too.
Yeah, they've been bringing that up, but I don't think unless the Suns start to go down, because like they're 2nd in the West, they're going to be a top 4, top 5 seed in the West. Why would he leave that just to come to the Knicks? And then Jay Will brought up Luka, and I'm like, there's no way in hell Mark Cuban's letting Luka out of Dallas.
It's Knicks. Jay Williams has been like not
trolling us, and now we're trying to get us somebody.
And now all these guys have the so-called scoop, like Brian Winters. I know a person that might come to the Knicks, but I won't tell you. It's like dogs.
Well,
but like I said, it's only two people.
I think what happened was Brian Windhorst said something, and Jay Williams was like, "Oh, I know who he's talking about. He's talking about Devin Booker." Brian Windhorst never actually said Devin Booker.
It was Han brought it up. Han and Bart on the show, and Han started putting the conspiracy theories about Booker is a CEA guy. He went to Kentucky.
It's only going to be Booker or Cat,
and then Jay Williams took that from Han. So it was Han that come out with all of that stuff. He was being hypothetical, and then Jay Williams went all AWOL. Oh, Booker's going to New York in the next year. It's like, no, let look at the situations.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
No, unless for another 2 years.
It's not going to happen. Not in no time soon, at least.
Let's get back to Denver Nuggets are picking 21st. Who we got for Denver Nuggets?
They'll probably
get an over-talented team. This is a draft and stash, probably.
Yeah.
Rocco what was his name again? Percocet. What his name is?
Give him Lou Garza.
Garza? Oh,
that's a reach.
I'm joking.
Yo, Stephen Fox loves Garza, man. Oh,
I like Garza too. I just don't know what he'd be like in the NBA.
Oh. And then Stephen Fox was like, no, he can shoot. And I'm like, wait, hold up. Now I had to check back. I was like, oh, he actually can shoot a little bit.
He can shoot. Yo,
Sharif
very
still
good
on the
from
board
it too.
Sharif Cooper's still on the board, bro.
Yo, give him Sharif.
Come on, man.
You gotta take him, man. He's 21 right there.
They just drafted RJ Hampton too.
Yeah, they got way too.
Yeah, he's a shooting guard though. He's a combo guard.
Yeah.
But they also got PJ Dozier. PJ Dozier.
I think he's a free agent this year, right?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's a draft and stash. Like, who are they going to take?
Yeah, the Nuggets don't need anybody.
They're not going to play.
Just keep loading up.
I'm telling you, man. Josh Christopher.
That's what these teams can do, and then it's going to be even more scary in 2023 when you have all these high school kids coming out. All the top teams like the Nuggets are just going to be like have a minor league system, and they're going to be just dry. That's why the Knicks, I think, were gathering up all these second-round picks. Teams are looking at these second-round picks crazy and being like, and that's what the G League's going to turn into, like a minor league system.
You could take a Josh Christopher and stash him to be the guy to help, and Mobley for the three, top of the key, he misses to help.
That's your guy, ain't it, Christopher? Because he's come out every pick since like 11.
Yeah, yo, just take him, Gmo, just take him.
Okay, I'm gonna shut. I'm gonna Josh is on the board. Go ahead, pick.
Nah, he's right. You said Josh Christopher.
Just take him. Just take him. You know you want it. You've been traded to try to take
him. That's what I do.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
He's gonna be a beast, man.
But you don't want him going this high. You know he's fallen. And the Knicks could get him with that Detroit pick.
No, but I'm talking about
steal that would be.
Fair. We got to be fair for this. So, do that. Okay, for the best player on the board. Who was the best player on the board that the Nuggets would take?
Sharif.
I don't see Sharif going past 20.
I told you, just get Sharif
someone's
up,
going to take
man.
a flyer on him because of his playmaking.
So they're just going to take Sharif just because it's a name for the most part. They just
sometimes
too. And you're
they can package that. They could use it in the package to trade for somebody else, maybe. But after the pick is chosen, obviously the value goes down a little bit. And so we got. Oh, my bad. We got SB Talk Sports in the back. I apologize, SB.
I literally just pulled up. So I literally just pulled up. Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Salute, my guys.
What's good?
Free Lonzo, man. That's all. I'm coming in the chat. I'm coming in. Free Zoe, man. You got a free Lonzo,
Yeah, I
bro.
want Zoe too, bro.
Free Zoe, man. This man been hooping the last 3 games.
And I think
he started the run. Look, bro, he started the run back for the Pelicans. We was beating them almost, smacking them about dub the whole game. Lonzo started the run back for them to catch up. He benched Zoe the whole fourth. Bench Ingram majority of the fourth. And then Steven Adams was playing so trash that he had to play Jackson Hayes. And Jackson Hayes come out of nowhere, bring them injury off the bench. So that was an accidental substitution. That wasn't even a real coach's move. Stan Van Gundy trash. Then he go in the post-game interview saying, I don't know, you got to ask the players about that. Why you did a rotation. Bro, you the coach.
They might start tanking soon.
They might. Well, free Zoe. Give us Zoe.
Yeah, the West is starting to pull away. And, the Pelicans are boatload of picks. So they might either look at Beal or tank.
Yeah, man. Look, man, they want to just give us Zoe. They say Jackson Hayes, too. Steven Adams a bum. He was playing trash.
What do y'all have to give up for Zoe? Because I think the Knicks have a better package.
Who y'all giving up? And I can tell you our package. I bet it's better.
All right. What I say our package.
We could probably get him in free agency next year. We don't got to give him nothing for him.
No, but he's going to be a restricted free agent, so, they're going to try to match any offer you get.
They're trying to trade him. I don't think they might do a sign.
I don't think they're going to keep him. They got a lot of money on those books.
He their third best player.
They got to pay. They just paid Ingram. They got to pay Zion in like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, SB, we doing this mock, and we got you guys taking Ziaire Williams. What do you think about that?
What we got? 11.
11.
Yeah.
I didn't pay. That's the guard, right?
Nah, he's a
wing.
Nah, we don't need no wing.
And they're getting mollied out right now, by the way, by USC.
Nah, we ain't gonna take no 4.
We have him taken.
He's like a 2-3 though.
Nah, we need a point guard. We either gonna take a big or a point guard. We ain't gonna draft no wing.
Jaden Springer could have gone to the Bulls.
Yeah, we're gonna take a guard.
He'd have been nice beside Levine.
Yep, we need another guard. That's why I want to get Zoe, because we run a 3-guard lineup with Temple, Temple, Kobe, and Levine. And we could do that with Zoe, because honestly, we could probably throw Garrett Temple. A lot of people want Garrett Temple. We could throw Garrett Temple, maybe even I'll give up marketing. He ain't been playing, so what? I'll give up marketing.
I'm thinking of Otto Porter. I always confuse
Pelicans don't need marketing.
Yes, they do.
No, it's Zion.
But he needs somebody who's going to stretch the floor to play with Zion.
Right.
Would you guys give them? You'd have to probably give up Kobe.
They want a shooting 4, Hinton?
No, we don't have to give a couple right to get Zion Lonzo.
You probably might.
No, we don't. We don't have to. We can give up Larry Markkinen and maybe Otto Porter, maybe just because they're taking me as the expiring contract, and then maybe like Garrett Temple, and they give us like Zoe and
you're gonna have to throw picks in that too.
All right, so who are we picking for the Nuggets?
I thought we said Sharif.
All right, I drafted Sharif. All right, we got the Rockets. Who the hell did the Rockets draft?
Sharif.
A guard?
The Rockets
got Wall.
What did we have the Rockets taken earlier on?
Who's a two guard? Who they got two guard? Depot's not staying, I don't think.
Who?
No.
You said Sharif O'Neal?
No, Sharif Cooper.
Sharif Cooper.
I'm like Sharif O'Neal going in here?
Guillermo, who did we have the Rockets taken earlier on? Because they had a higher pick.
They had.
I don't think we discussed the Rockets, bro.
No, because the Rockets have 2 first rounds.
Honestly, I wouldn't know what the Rockets would take. They need everything.
Nah, they didn't. They only picked. They picked once. They didn't pick twice.
Oh, so that pick must have been top 5 or something protected.
No, I'm thinking the Minnesota. No,
because the Rockets have their own pick, and then they have Portland's pick for the Robert Covington trade.
So yeah, that's a later pick.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh no, yeah, that's the one right here. Wait,
who did we have them taken earlier?
Oh, you know why they didn't have a first round pick? So this is the Portland pick.
No, they have their own first round pick.
No, they don't.
Yeah, look at them.
Because they didn't trade a pick to move hard into.
They didn't trade their pick this year.
They didn't have a first round pick, and when they traded Covington, they got a first round pick.
No, but they have their own
Portland.
first. They have their own.
They
first,
don't.
Yeah, they do. Look at Tankathon. Tankathon has them taking Jalen Suggs with the 3rd pick.
No, you're saying that.
That's the Rockets. The Rockets have 2 first round picks this year. We have 2 first round picks. OKC has 2 first round picks, and the Rockets have 2.
Damn.
So the Rockets have a high pick. They traded.
Oh wait! Look at this. Oh wait, OKC got a pick from Houston. Did they give up that?
Oh, maybe it's at the top. Yeah, that's OKC's pick.
Yeah,
take it down has it wrong.
No, OKC has their own pick, and OKC has the Heat's pick.
They have 3 first round picks because of the Rockets pick.
No, they have the Rockets pick next year, and then the Rockets got a pick back for next year, the Harden trade.
Yeah, so from Washington.
They got one from Washington, then they got one from Brooklyn. So the Rockets are loading up on picks too.
This is extremely confusing, man. Holy crap!
Hold on, man.
Yeah, because you look at Tankathon. Tankathon has the Rockets at the 3rd pick taking Jalen Suggs, and then you go down and it has them with Portland's pick taking Isaiah Jackson.
So who y'all let the Knicks pick? Who y'all pick with the Knicks pick?
We had was it Jaden Springer at 13
from Tennessee, and then he had Kai Jones from Texas at 18. The 2nd pick.
The Rockets do have 3 first round picks.
They have 3.
You think they're gonna make a trade?
Wait, no? They have their own at 3.
And then the Portland pick.
And the Portland pick. And what other pick?
Hold on,
they have a 2 seconds, I think, or 1 second.
You know what? I think it's top 5 protected, maybe. So it goes to OKC.
Gotcha.
I think it's a top 3 protected.
Top 4, no, top 4.
Okay.
So that's why OKC. That's why it's OKC's pick in the joint.
Gotcha. All right. Well, who the hell the Rockets pick?
Who's left on the board?
Desamu.
Rockets need best available.
You got Wall, I guess. Even though I'm not sure how much more does Wall got on his contract? 2 more years?
Yeah, that's the point guard from Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give them that'd be a good pick for them.
No love for BJ Boston? Golly. Yeah.
Nah, he might not make it into the first round.
Yeah, no, I don't even think he should be drafted.
That's tough.
Oh man. All right, San Antonio Spurs.
Let them take BJ Boston. They take projects.
I don't think Spurs will take that.
Who they need though? They need a big though. They got big.
Yeah, they have They have a load of guards, and
Man, what are you talking about? They don't have no bigs. Did you see what they did to us?
That's us. I mean,
I'm joking.
They did that with Pirtles. Whatever his name is. Pirtle.
It might go big there.
Yeah.
By the way, USC is molly-whopping Stanford.
What's left on Aldridge's contract? I think that they have Aldridge for
might be around done, bro. Oh, wait. First and foremost, suit to Stephen Fox. Thank you for joining me, bro. Says, have a good night. Thanks for showing. Thanks again for showing we need to trade our picks so we don't have a second half collapse. Come on, Stephen Fox. Believe, man. Believe. And the Knicks are taking Sandro Mambo in the second round, man. Don't worry about it. Anybody watch that guy, Josh?
Actually, this is where Sandro Mambo might go. This might be a place where Sandro Mambo might go to the Spurs.
Nah, that's a little
not a defensive big man, though. It's not a defensive big man. He could operate the ball in his hands, though. I give him that pause.
I give them one of them.
I'll let you live, bro. But yeah,
give them one of them European dudes.
Percocet.
Well, they have to go sometime because they're mocked between 15 and 20. So you got to give them somebody. And Spurs love the European guys. Nah, I think the dude out of Turkey.
It's not Ariel. Who?
Was that Albaran Sengun? Center out of Besiktas.
Ooh. It's not Ariel Hook Porty.
Sengun.
This is terrible, man.
They have him mocked at 13.
Ooh. Alperin Senguin, whatever his name is. All right,
whatever. Yeah, send him to the Spurs. The Spurs are European dude.
Oh yeah, the Spurs gonna come up then if he's supposed to be projected 13.
All right, so what about the Bucks now?
They can go anywhere.
They can shoot.
They could go.
What about Caleb Love?
And point guard. Got Middleton.
What about Caleb Love, the point guard?
BJ Boston.
Ain't taking no.
Yeah.
BJ Boston for the Bucks.
Yeah, they go.
They trying to get guys to help win now.
They already fixed up a tall, scrawny kid named Giannis.
Yeah, but Giannis grew like 5 inches between.
You never know what BJ
got drafted.
What's BJ? 6'7"?
BJ, yeah, he's like 6'7". He's kind of tall. You don't think he'll take a more ready-made player, even though there's not much left here?
They might go project.
That's why I said give him a point guard.
Caleb Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Drew, but he's a little bit older. All right, Brooklyn Nets. Who the hell these bum asses take?
Give them the worst person in the draft.
Give them BJ Boston.
Come on. All right, guys.
God, balled out. That's the one place he goes when he break out.
Oh, I know. You know who give him? Terrence Mann. Give him your boy.
You mean Trey Man? Why would you do that, bro?
Trey Man? Nah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that, bro? Why you wrong for that? Because but it's a good pick because again, Kyrie Irving and that the KD Kyrie Irving Harden thing. How many years is gonna stay? So get a guy like Trey Man.
I think they need a big man. You'd want to give them a big man too.
Shoot too. Look at the space on that floor too, man. You got guys like Bruce Brown. I mean, guy like Trey Man might be able to freaking produce by his second year. Not big time because obviously we have those guys, but could be, man. Did we pick Trey Man yet? No, we didn't.
I don't even see your man Trey Man on any of these mocks either.
He started to come up. So if you refresh on the earlier mock draft, it wasn't.
He's flying up the boards. He's flying up the boards like Isaiah Todd.
I'm looking, I'm laughing. BJ
Boston. More Todd, man. Come on, bro.
Go check that Bleacher Report. I'm telling you.
Come on, man. Trey Man was there too. Don't do this guy.
That's what I said.
No, we got rid of Josh Christopher was already picked, right?
No, he wasn't.
So yeah, who's
did. You picked Josh Christopher.
No, I didn't. Josh Christopher's still up here, bro.
Oh yeah. So who's next? Who's the next drafting?
Nah, don't.
Josh Christopher, BJ Boston, Trey Man for the Nets.
Give them BJ Boston.
Let's try to be realistic, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm saying I don't think BJ Boston gonna drop that low. Somebody is gonna pick him at some point.
Nah.
He been that bad?
It's weird, man. Somebody who
If BJ Boston's picked in the top 15, that GM needs to get fired.
You know what? Give him Charles Brassey.
Oh, big center from Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah, you've been talking bad about him. Watch BJ Boston come in the league and be good,
bro. If he gets with the right coach, man, I still got hope that he could come to like the right coach. Or if he came to the Knicks, he'd come second.
Yeah, I don't want him
in the second round.
I'm already trying to get rid of Kevin Knox.
All right. I'll pick Charles Bassey. That's actually a good fit.
Yeah, get them Bassey.
All right, the Clippers. How the hell the Clippers have a? Damn, how the hell they have a first rounder?
They have a pick swap with us, but we're not going to take that.
Got you. All right, so who the hell they take? They need a point guard badly. You got Trey Mann.
What about the kid from the other point guard who's like a combo guard from Baylor, Mitchell?
Oh yeah,
Davion Mitchell. He's right here. Yeah. Right here.
Davion Mitchell, yeah.
Okay, over Trey Mann. Who else we had? Trey Mann.
What picks now?
David Johnson. I don't like David Johnson.
The Lakers next.
26. We got the next up will be the 76ers. So, all right, are we picking what's his name? Picking
give them Christopher.
We got Davion Mitchell for the Clippers.
Yeah.
All right, we got 76ers up next.
Yeah, give them your boy Christopher.
No. He's going to the Knicks at 31. Or 32.
Man, we're taking Isaiah Todd.
Come on, Joe. I'm wishing, man. You guys is hating, man. Come on, man. That's my boy.
No. Leave my
boy.
Be
nice. I can't wait till he's nice and you guys have to regret all this hate.
That's why I want him in the second round, because I know he's going to fall there and he's going to be a steal.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like, man, who the Sixers could use? I mean, they got a lot of guards, a lot of two.
Unless the Knicks decide to trade their second round pick again, like last year, for another second.
You know, there's gonna be some trades in here, so
yeah.
So, we ain't taking.
I'll try to find one you can do trades. I'll try to do the next one. I'll try to find if you can do trades.
Yeah.
So who do they need? Who do they need, bro? The 76ers.
Well, but they don't need another point guard because they have Maxey.
Yeah. Terrence Clark?
Nah.
Back to forward position?
They need a backup big man because I don't think Dwight's going to stay there.
Well, the next center you got up is, I don't even know some of these names. Holy crap. This is bad. We get into the dark.
That's why I tried to tell you, man, doing this thing is an impossible task because it's going to go 100 ways.
I got one for you, Luke Garza.
Nah, that's too high.
But he feels the need. You bring in your bootleg cancer who goes to space the floor a little bit. Your defense goes down, but your scorer can stay up in the front court.
Bootleg canter.
I'm serious. I know that's your guy. I know that's your guy, Joe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult your guy, but I insulted Josh Christopher.
He's good. I don't know about him yet. I don't know. He's good in college, very good in college. I don't know what it translates to the NBA.
Yeah, me neither. You got McCord Maker, but he was struggling at Howard and he got hurt.
Like 2 years ago, he was supposed to be a top 10 pick.
But Joe, here already, and all you guys, at this point, you're basically, for any contenders, you're basically in the second round. These first round, you're just trying to take something that could probably contribute.
This is like football.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of football, when they say there's a first round pick, no, there's not a first round pick. You picking, you're not picking from the blue bloods no more. These guys are really second round picks.
Yeah.
You understand? So
football, you go from the top 3 rounds are usually guys who can contribute. When you get past like 25 back, these are guys you're hoping that could be something that you end up in the G League or don't get used.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like that, just because you have 30 picks, that you don't have 30 first round picks.
And that's why I keep telling Guillermo at the Jets, trade back, get another second rounder. You get 2.
He doesn't. He's going crazy, bro. We'll talk about that later. We ain't no trading back, man. This guy just trading back. So who we taking?
They just hit the super big 3. So I turned the other game off. It was trash.
Who at 20?
What game was trash?
Stanford versus USC is a molly-whopping of
Dame just gave him the lead with 13.7 seconds left.
All right, I just turned to it right now, man. Like, I'll try to call this out as we go along. But
who's that? Who you say hit then?
Portland and Golden State.
Yo, TL, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, man.
Who you say? I don't think he heard you. Who you say?
Dame Lillard.
Put some respect on that name.
$10.
Oh Lord! All right.
So who's the next pick?
It's the 76ers.
Sixers. Give him that big European guy. They need
Steph had 30. Steph got 35. Why wouldn't
Joe, when you keep saying big European, who the hell are you talking? You got a lot of big European players. I don't know who the hell they are.
Of the board. The guy, the center on the top of the board.
I think they take Luka Garza, bro. That's just me personally. Just to fill
that's too high.
But Joe, it's not as if there's so much more talent that is like they gotta pick. What?
I don't know if they go Garza.
It's just like there's not a second round grade, but you're talking about contenders, and if they lose, obviously they didn't win a championship. You know what I mean? They're looking for. All right. By the way, 13.7 seconds left to go on the clock. Portland versus Golden State Warriors. Wiggins is taking it out. I want to see Curry hit something, and if Curry hits something on your boy, all right, Draymond with the ball gets it back out to Curry, hands it off. He drives. Almost lose the ball. Tries to spin, has Roddy Hood on him. Draymond fakes a three, drives to the basket for the layup.
Oh, that's a charge.
That's a charge. Oh!
That's a charge.
Let me look at it now. I got mine on. Mine's behind.
Oh, wow.
Nah, that's a charge.
No. Got him in the air. Dame steps up. Ooh, that might be a charge.
That's a charge.
That might be.
Who stepped up?
Brandon Roy. Don't worry about it.
Feet out of the circle. Yeah, that's a charge.
Rudy Fernandez. That's who stepped up. This guy, yo.
Yes, sir. That's a charge.
Yo, this TL, man. Leave me alone, bro. Lord Jesus, ain't no damn superstar to me, man.
And we got three picks left, right?
Man. It don't matter what you say. That's a charge. He's a superstar.
You got a superstar taking a charge in the fourth year. That's a charge.
Who we taking? 76ers.
Give him Lou Garza.
Give him Garza then, yeah.
Lou Garza. I didn't even know it. Damn. Lou Garza. Every time I watch him, I just want to throw up at his game, man. All right, Lakers.
That's tough. What name dollar do to you, man?
Anyway. Garza. I'm talking Lou Garza. I like Dame is one of my favorite players to watch, man.
Dame is my favorite. I would trade everything to get him.
Well, he had a chance to come here, but he want that extra year, that money. So after all those rumors, Stephen A. Smith, he's saying that. And actually, I think there's actually some traction to it, but the Knicks couldn't pull up the trade when we had.
Could the Lakers go point guard because they might lose Schroeder?
Ooh! Dame was still moving the right leg.
That's a charge.
Dame was still moving the right leg. Hold up. Dame was moving the right leg. Oh,
they finna make that call. Yeah, we want the game to go to overtime. Yeah, go ahead. Say the bucket count, and then Dame finna go game. That'll be tough.
Damn.
You know he good for it.
Oh, damn, son. They're gonna call. I don't know what the hell they talking about. Oh, they call offensive foul. So
I told you it was a charge.
Yeah,
damn, son. Damn. Has Draymond Green hit a game-winning or game?
He just hit the big three to give them the lead.
But a game-winning shot, and now it's Steve Kerr. Steve Curry better not mess it up, bro. Because you're gonna get a tech. Don't be dumb. Are they looking at it again? What's happening?
Oh, his foot was on the line.
Nah, his foot was not. He was out of the circle.
His right foot. No, his foot was on the line. But what they call?
It's a charge because he was definitely outside the line. He wasn't moving.
Damn,
he was dead.
The 3 spot. I'm looking. Yeah, the East is mad parity in the East right now. All right, so back to this. Who did the Lakers take?
He's at a point guard.
Yeah, because
because
they may lose Schroeder, right?
Oh, Trey Mann.
Yeah,
Trey Mann. Josh Christopher too. All right, Trey Mann.
Well, where's Josh Christopher from? Is he from LA?
Oh, from like actual like his birth town?
Yeah.
Let me see. Can't type on this computer.
They're gonna trade that pick to the Knicks.
Yeah, he's a hometown kid. They're gonna take him. He's from LA.
Damn, he's from Carson? Then all right.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? All right. Take Josh Christopher. And last but not least, they have the Suns. Oh, they have the Jazz. Oh, my bad. They have the Jazz one. My bad. They have the Suns up. Damn. Who the hell the Suns take?
Trey Man.
They took. Oh, Trey Man's not taking it.
Chris Paul.
Huh?
Think about it for Chris Paul.
Okay, you're right. Mm-hmm. And back to his game. He got a foul right now. Damn, son. Damn, homie. Let's see what happens here. Got Carmelo Anthony taking out the ball. Yeah, they try to hold Dame so he doesn't do that. Take the ball. Oh, they got foul now, and they fouled him. Is Robert Covington? Damn, so he got to hit the three. They got a timeout? Oh, probably got one more timeout. Okay, holy crap, Robert, you got to hit both these. You got to hit both these, boy.
That's it. We done with the mock.
One more. We got the Jazz.
Oh man.
BJ Boston?
Nah, they're gonna want a two-way player.
Ooh, Covington missed it. He missed it.
They might need point guard too.
Why is Melo inbound? What's inbound about anyway?
There's no point guards left up.
He's not fast enough to get open probably.
Yeah, I don't know who they take, bro. And he misses it. Oh. Time. Shoots a three. Why did you put timeout, you idiot?
Did they have any timeouts?
Yes, they had one.
No, they don't got no timeouts.
Bro, I literally just saw
game time.
No, it's 0.
Nah, yeah, they don't have any. I'm looking at the
Really?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I thought I just saw. Oh, that was on the port. My bad. That's Portland. My bad.
Yeah. I'm like a play behind y'all. So yeah.
My bad. I called that way wrong. All right, well, that was it. Sheesh. Oh, good game.
Game time.
All right, last pick. Who the hell are you picking?
Give me a two-way player.
The Jazz.
Yeah, they
Josh
a two-way player.
BJ Boston. Damn, if he becomes a two-way player in the NBA, damn.
Nah, he's not a two-way player right now.
Yeah.
How about your boy from Alabama, Petty?
Oh, Josh Petty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can shoot the three, play some defense. He's one of the leaders in what's the name for steals. Where the hell is he? They have him as a center or something? That was he.
He might not even be on the boards. He's like a small forward.
Nah, he's like a guard. He's not like I don't think he's that. Oh, they might have him here, but he's not a forward though. Like 6.
Forward, 2, 3s. They're all the same thing.
Oh crap! You still got your boy Isaiah Todd, but I guess we're gonna move on from.
Hey man, I'm realistic in what's gonna happen with him. So
This guy, man.
I'm not delusional about him.
I'm trying to. Oh, bro, he might move up. I'm just saying you gotta wait till the tournament comes.
Oh yeah, I know,
and all that jazz.
But I'm trying to tell you,
you might be able to get your boy with that second round pick of ours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna.
Oh, I did.
Okay, if he's talking about Todd, I just haven't seen much of him. I haven't seen him on mocks. But
yeah, he's all right. He's good. His form on the shot is fairly solid.
What is he, a 3?
It's like a 3-4, like a.
What size?
Maybe a stretch 4. Maybe a stretch 4.
But when they had what's the name out, they were playing him at the 3 because who? Oh no, you're right because they would have Ashley or before they had the number 11 dude, the one that looks just like Kuminga with the hair.
Yeah, but then they had you talking about he got picked up. You talking
he
about
got picked
Donta
up.
Hall. Yeah, Donta Hall. Yeah. No, you're right because he was with the 3. Because remember, at one point they had Amir Johnson and they had Ashley in there at the same time. He was playing the 3.
Yep. So he's like he's a talented player, but that second round, man, there's gonna be a lot of talented players.
What size is he?
He's 6'10".
Yeah. He reminds me of if you remember Demir Johnson.
If he's able to play the 3, that'd be nice. A 6'10" 3.
If he's able to play the role that Knox was supposed to play, like just a big defensive wing who will run not wing, but wingish 4, whatever you want to call him.
To stand in the corner and hit 3s?
Yeah.
Right. I would take Isaiah Todd over Knox now. not give him a contract, but
I would take anybody over Knox now. To me, Knox isn't an NBA player.
Dang. Not an NBA player? Tough.
Would the Bulls take? Would the Bulls take?
Bro, have you watched the dude?
I'll take Kevin Knox right now. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, take him.
For who?
We give y'all Felicio right now for him.
Nah, I get it. I would get a pick from y'all. Give me a pick.
All right, we give y'all a 7th round pick.
Yeah.
Give us I take Denzel Valentine over now.
I don't want that guy.
Knox will do a DSJ. DSJ put up maybe 6 today. Put up a triple-double.
Yeah, because we play small
ball. 11
ball.
assists. He couldn't get 1 assist with us.
You say you play small ball sports?
We do be playing small ball. Like
but Knox just plays small, period. Like he's small-minded. He plays small at the rim, so he's perfect for you guys. He is trash, bro. When he did that thing yesterday, I was like, nah, I'm good.
I think you just need a fresh start. Y'all toxic. Y'all,
no. Bro, bro, do you want a player that in a show about a rookie, it literally turns into them making fun of Knox, and Knox just sits there and takes it takes it and doesn't say anything. Yeah. He gets bullied. You know what I mean? Like he don't stick up for himself. He has no confidence.
Yeah, like he ain't built for the New York atmosphere, man.
Okay, and you think he's gonna do better with Chicago, which doesn't have? I mean, let's be honest.
We got a motivational coach right now, so anybody, you know what I'm saying? Billy Donovan is a highly motivated coach, motivational coach.
Yeah,
really? Why? Because you guys are barely doing well this year. He's motivational now.
No. You can see how he talked during the interviews. He was literally talking about how everybody gotta keep their head up, stay in the fact that like we gotta better our mistakes. Pretty much about making yourself better.
That's cute. That's cute. He couldn't do that with Russell Westbrook. He couldn't say nothing to him. He was acting like
but he made the playoffs with Chris Paul. When he went to OKC, it was Russell Westbrook City. What could he say? It was his franchise.
Coach him up.
How can you coach a guy up averaging a triple-double? What more can you coach?
Coach him up to make better plays on the floor, not freaking run like a freaking truck. And again, those triple-doubles were fake. No, sorry. Whoa. Sorry. Let me take that back. Some of those triple-doubles were manufactured where 3 guys were boxing out each other so Westbrook could get the rebound. So USC beat Stanford. This was that
was an ugly game.
But every team he went through though, they rebounded and went up though. So you can't say that. Stop the cap.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand Westbrook.
What has Russell Westbrook won?
Most low IQ players in the league.
He has that rap because of how he gets bounced out the playoffs.
Yeah, he got to learn to slow down.
I'm not a fan of Westbrook. Actually, I take it back. Again. The explosiveness and all the crazy plays, I love it. But as a player, I think he's such a low IQ player.
He just played hard though.
By the way, Ziaire Williams 1 for 8 2 points, and this is a guy that on mock drafts they have him going 6. I've seen some of the older ones. I've seen him going 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's gonna drop like a stone.
Evan Mobley 4 for 9. He didn't even have to really do work. 0
like,
for 2 from 3.
Is this draft stacked like they say it is?
No, it's not. I'm not a believer in this draft. I think the draft this year is deeper than the one that's coming up. That's me.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Yo, who's Mark? You keep coming in the chat and you give me like 1 letter answers, bro. Come to the chat. What are you doing, man? Like,
drop the link so you can come in, man. Find out who's
Mark.
Salute to my. Oh, he said I'm about to tell Kevin W this. Oh Lord, don't even bring up that dude's name. Man. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we was in the other chat. I didn't know he had a thing for Kevin Knox. So when we was talking about Kevin Knox bad, next he just put his hoodie on like he was finna go the Darth Vader mode or something. I'm like,
go Eminem, like
Eminem. He finna knees weak, arms ahead.
I've just never met a player who like.
Y'all ruined that man.
One thing was like John Starks. Like John Starks is different, right? He missed the shot because this is where I had to stop even arguing with Kevin when he said Kevin Knox is a Knick, but Carmelo Anthony isn't.
Huh?
Exactly.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
Exactly.
What did he say?
He said Carmelo Anthony was not a Knick, but Kevin Knox was.
Yeah.
That's what. What's that line? That when you argue with fools, sometimes it's hard for those far away to tell who's who.
What?
No, a wise man doesn't argue with fools.
That's but there's another one too. I don't know. I've heard a few. I heard one from DMX. It's better keep out silent to have whatever that saying is. I'm terrible with the sayings. And by the way, just to go over this mock draft before we go, So the picks were, we had the Magic picking Kate Cunningham. I hate the Magic. You got
just share the screen.
Oh, my bad. I closed it off. My bad, y'all.
Share the screen.
Long day, man. Look, you've been streaming too long, man.
You've been way too long, man.
You're tired, man. Watching all them Knicks getting buckets put on them. Tired, man. Yeah, get some rest.
The Bulls won tonight. They won tonight.
Yeah, we won. I'm well. You won. I'll wait till you share the screen off, man. I got my,
they beat the
got my shirt on.
They beat the Pelicans. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think this season Knicks fans need to realize, because everyone's hyping, we're the 5th seed, but we're game and a half behind 4th.
2-game losing streak. You'll be back at the 10th seed, baby.
Yeah, two games from the 10th, and a lot of these teams have played less.
Not
games
losing
than
to Detroit tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, we'll
one thing I
like
to
tomorrow, and then that's it at All-Star. And hopefully,
one thing I would like to say, though, not to cut you off, bro. I'm sorry. A lot of people saying that the East was trash. The East is very competitive because from 4 through 10, you go into 2 games. Every game matters. So every game you got to win. Every game matters. So you go on a losing streak, it's a wrap. You'll go from
it's still trash compared to the West, but there's just more parity, right?
The West been better than the East for 30 years.
Yeah. But
the East is actually slowly getting better.
West, it's better
the East
weather.
Is slowly getting better. Harden does help out the parity, but again, we still suck for the most part.
It's not as lopsided as it used to be.
It's not as lopsided as it used to be.
It's gotten better, but we're still bad. So let me just go over this mock draft. We got Kate Cunningham at Magic, Jalen Suggs, my guy, Pelicans, Evan Mobley for the Wolves, Jalen Green for the Pistons. You got Kuminga, OKC, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Johnson with Cavs, James Bouknight, damn it, Corey Kispert, damn it. Keon Johnson, interesting one. Ziaire Williams, you look like Tridash tonight. So you Bulls, you're good with that because you guys match made in heaven. Pacers got Moses Moody from Arkansas. Knicks got Jaden Spring from Tennessee. Interesting pick. Cam Thomas, point guard. He's really a guard, not really scoring guard. Going to the Memphis Grizzlies. Franz Wagner going to the Hornets. You got Deshaun Nix, Kyle Lowry's replacement. Jared Butler playing point guard will fit in perfectly with the Heat. As a scoring guard, Kai Jones will run the floor, probably replace Mitch, play alongside Randall, complement his game, run to the basket, shoot a little bit as well too. Isaiah Jackson going to the Celtics. They need a big. Greg Brown. The Warriors could use a small forward. Sharif Cooper going to the Denver Nuggets. They're just flush with talent. Desamu, the Rockets could use another guard outside of John Wall. Alperen Sengun. Why not for the Spurs? All that international-ish. Caleb Love. Look, they put GF, guard forward, I guess.
He's a point guard.
Going to Milwaukee Bucks. I got to get it together, real GM. Charles Bassey, big man, and Nets could use that after, DJ's breaking down. Davion Mitchell, point guard. Clippers need a point guard. Bally. Luke Garza. Help spell your boy Embiid. Josh Christopher. Lakers, hometown kid. Probably underrated. Could be a steal for them. Trey Mann, point guard to replace Chris Paul, and then John Petty. He's more of a guard than a small forward, but shooter, guard, whatever you want to call him for the Jazz. I'll be doing another one probably this weekend. Do a show this weekend. But guys, this was fun as hell, man. I might try to post this on the community board. So guys, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Hit the likes. Stay tuned. I'll be trying to do a lot more. So trying to get some more time, but. It was extremely fun, guys. Any last comments before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm peace. Peace, everybody.
I got you right here, man.
All right. Got down, man.
That drop is a little bit realistic where the Knicks picks were.
And Justin, I've been watching Io. I haven't scouted him yet, but I've been watching Io.
In 2 years, that's going to be a collector's item.
Nah, I got this. Stop the cap! You got a Frank Ntilikina jersey on in the house. I know you.
How do you turn red into blue and orange? Is there a way to turn the color combination?
No, this ain't one of them pictures where you see 2 different colors with 2 aspects. Nah,
when Levine goes to Hall of Fame with the Knicks, he's gonna literally skip past that Bulls era. He's not even gonna give 2 Fs about Reinsdorf.
I felt the same thing about my Zion Williamson Knicks jersey too, and my LeBron James Knicks jersey too, and my Kevin Durant Knicks jersey too, and my DeMar DeRozan Knicks jersey too, and my Kyle Lowry Knicks jersey too. Who else y'all supposed to get? My D Wade Knicks jersey too, my Chris Bosh Knicks jersey, my Carlos Boozer.
Hold on.
We never wanted no Carlos Boozer.
The Bulls was Melo. Who else was supposed to go to the Bulls?
We didn't want DeRozan either.
But Melo not going to Bulls is the biggest mistake of his career. He know that. They would have won that. Championship.
So think about that. Biggest mistake of his career.
Biggest mistake of his career not picking the Knicks. He picked the Knicks over the Heat too. I bet he rethink that now.
No, he didn't pick the Knicks over the Heat. He took his money.
He picked the Knicks over the Heat, man.
He picked the Knicks. He took that bag, man.
Absolutely. But yo, guys, suit you guys, man. I'm out, man. I'm about to sleep.
Yeah.
Salute, God.
Me too. I gotta get to the 5. Peace, y'all.